GHB TV. This is the Smoke Show. Welcome. I know I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I was working. Still boxing, but I was working. You know what I mean? I did a late live last night. If you go check out my guy, Fighting Words with Bang, you go check out Fighting Words with Bang channel. You'll see the Sunday dinner. We did the Sunday dinner very, very late last night, but we tried to come through. You know what I mean? Ended kind of early because of me. My eyes was burning. I couldn't stay woke. I was to the point I was getting ready to fall asleep. But I promised the people a smoke show. And here we are. Let's get high. Go ahead and roll up whatever it is you fuck with. And let's put something in the air. Shout out to the family pulling up. Who we got in here tonight? Scary, what up? Mad Money Mitch, PJ Mosley, what up? Eli, what's up, family? The boy Joe, what's going on? Joe Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, foreign. Sean Terrence, what up? NF, what up? P2, what up, Luke? What's going on, family? What's the vibes? What's going on in boxing? I'm tapped in, but I'm not. Like, I understand, but I don't. Do we think Jake Paul got the picture by now? Does he really understand now? Does he really get it? I mean, I understand for the kind of money he be jumping in there with. I mean, jumping in there for, you know what I mean? I get it. You'll jump in there, but do you understand? Like, stop playing. Hawk, what up? Like, stop playing around with boxing now. Lewis, what up? Tego, what up? My guy Tego, we was talking about you earlier and how these niggas be chips. These niggas is chips. What's going on, man? Send this live to your favorite. Send this to your ops. Send it to whoever. Anybody. Just send it to anybody, man. I feel like people be needing to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people be needing to hear this shit. I've been going through a lot without going through a lot, if that make any sense. You know what I mean? You know how I get down. I'm gonna have me a snack. I know they don't like it, but I'm gonna have me a snack. Alphabet, what's going on, family? What's popping? What's the vibe? The Walmart variety joints. You know a little something, huh? Huh? Know a little something, huh, my boy? I'm tired of being fat, y'all. Jan XL, what up? Yeah, I'm tired of being fat, man. I'm gonna definitely make my mind up one of these days and go running, kickstart my situation. I don't got a lot of time. Just came to kick some shit right quick. Oh, so what you saying is put the link in the chat. Okay, my bad, foreign. My bad, gang. Let me get to it. I was trying to let everybody pull up, and you know what I mean, but foreign got somewhere to be. So we got to get this shit going ASAP. We got to get this shit going ASAP. My man foreign is not really taking liking to all this procrastinating. Brandon Ala Sheik, what's up, family? How you feel? We got to get it going. Foreign about to go off. I seen Foreign on the Mill City Live last week. Foreign on me playing. He putting pressure on the game. I like it. What you think of Inoue talking about retirement? Talking about retirement. He only 32. I mean, these dudes is making great money. And they want to do other things. I think what people fail to realize is, you know, fighters say no to a lot of things that the average man wouldn't be able to say no to. Sometimes we want to live that life, you know? Imagine you got a sushi roll right in front of you and you can't indulge because of the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? So, if he retire, I understand. I don't think he should just yet. He got some more chin to get, but I'm just saying, if he do, he do. If he don't, he don't. Speak on Virgil manager trying to get off the zone. Hold on, what that say? Just to not fight Boots. I mean, but we already knew that though. We already knew that when we heard how he was talking when he said the $10 million, and he earlier had stated he was like, we're not on anybody else's time. We're on our time, and we fight when we want to fight, and this and that. He don't, I've been said this. He's going to run Virgil away from a lot of money. He going to fuck Virgil bag up. Virgil bag is going to get fucked up because of his handlers, not him. I think Virgil will get out there. I think, Virgil is a fighter naturally. So I think he will get out there. But his manager, his pop, his promoter, I don't know. They crafty dudes. He probably got 4 to 5 fights. Maybe he do. No, Inoue nice for sure. Who you favoring, Pacheco and Shiraz? I'm gonna be real. I've been told y'all before, Pacheco is my guy. Shiraz, I like, but I can't pick a winner. Not just yet. I gotta see what the training camps is looking like. I gotta see what the mentality is like. As of right now, it's too many unanswered questions to really just pick and say, well, this guy do that and that guy, because they both can fight. They both can fight, and they both big guys for the 168-pound division. So, I got Diego. I can pick a winner. Who you got, Alashik? Who you got? Scary said he got Diego Pacheco. Because one thing about Diego, he going to pull some shit out if he got to. Out of his arsenal, if he got to get off the mat, and you know what I'm saying? He one of them guys. You're not going to just get rid of him. Foreign said, I got Shiraz. Aromantic Massacre says, I got Shiraz. Too strong. Ooh. Yeah, I got Hamza. Alphabet Boxing said he got Hamza. Ooh, it look like it's like 5-3 or 7-3. Shiraz. Ooh, bank on this. Shiraz is going to beat him. Mark my words, and it will be convincing. Ooh. Brandon Alashik says that it will be convincing. Hey, Alashik, is that because you involved? Is that why you speaking like that? Like you know something? Talk to me, Alashik. Talk to me. Pacino, what's up, family? Shiraz might kill Diego. Whoa, y'all feel like that? Y'all counting Diego like that? Y'all counting him out like that? That's how y'all feel? So y'all think Hamza Shiraz just gonna get in there and totally just dismantle Diego Pacheco? Bad style matchup. Last fight for Pacheco, but Pacheco by decision. I'm just saying, I know Pacheco is better than what we have seen. You ain't seen the last fight, G? I watched a little bit. I ain't watched the whole fight. I ain't gonna fraud. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna throw him on. But that was a different type of fight, though. That was a different style matchup. We talking about an African pit bull. He was fighting an African pit bull. I mean, how could you look good up against a style like that? Is it fair to say we haven't seen Shiraz up against a style like that? Brandon Alashik says, getting this fight put together behind the scenes. Hold on. Behind the scenes at Canelo versus Crawford, and I sized them up, and I said, yeah, this is going to be a good one until it lasts. Shiraz can beat Sajo. I'm not doubting that for sure. I'm not doubting that. Let me see. Pacheco. Let me see. Let's put the fight on now. I ain't watched the fight. I ain't going for I think I was coaching that night. I think I was coaching that night. I ain't going for I had to cut that fight on. Yeah, I think I was coaching that night, y'all. That was the 22nd, right? When they fought. Yeah, they fought on the 22nd. I was coaching that night, so that's why I didn't get to see it. The prelims. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go on the zone. All right, let's see what's going on. So y'all feel like based off of Hamza Shiraz's last performance, right? 2 cents. What up, gang? Y'all feel like based off of Shiraz last performance with Edgar Berlanga and Diego Pacheco with Sergio, y'all feel like just off of that, Shiraz is gonna beat him. Row versus GHB. People in the chat, let's talk about Cole versus Hart more and hype it up. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. That's gonna be a great fight though, for sure. I'm trying to get to this one. Sergio and Pacheco. I don't know, man. Pacheco more technical than Shiraz. That's a good rumble. That's how I feel. This is our people in the spotlight. No, real shit. That's true. Diego will win. I don't know how, but he will. Scary said he got Pacheco. Scary said he liked Pacheco in this fight. I thought I had my that fight. That fight was on the zone though, wasn't it? Was it the zone? I'm gonna have to go through the zone. Let me see. I don't know. I heard it was a tough fight though. I heard it definitely was a tough fight. All right, I'm about to open up the gates, man. We talking about we talking about Pacheco versus Sergio. Do any of y'all feel like Pacheco lost the fight or it was just a tough fight for him? Because from what I'm seeing, this is the 168-pound Pitbull Cruz, except he black and his last name Sergio. From what I'm seeing, and I've been told y'all before, it's hard to fight a short dude like that. Fight a short dude who press like that. And this guy, from what I see, is very short compared to Pacheco, almost to the point Pacheco is like leaning over just to touch him. Like he got to bend over at the waist. And Sergio looks like very determined. Look like he's really trying to get to Pacheco. He's not playing around. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat. Just do what's popping, family. What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. Shout out to everybody, man. Too. Shout out to those who celebrate the holidays, man. Hope y'all have a great holiday. I hope your families are safe. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all eat good. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get the gifts that you was looking for. If not, I mean, go ahead. You know my motto. If you ain't getting what you want, go ahead and take something. Get like that sometimes. Some people got to play the Grinch. Some people could be Santa. Some people got to play the Grinch. That's how it go. G, who would you favor Najee Lopez versus Ben Whitaker? That's a tough call right now. I feel like Najee is the better. Najee Lopez is the tougher guy, maybe. I got him being the tougher guy. Skills, I think he could do a little bit more. I think Najee Lopez could do a little bit more. The reason I say that, I think Najee Lopez could fight on the inside better than Ben Whitaker. But Ben Whitaker just hard to beat. He just got one of those styles, baby. I mean, what do you want me to do? Is this thing on? How these look? How these look on me? Put the link in the chat. I think Ben Whitaker is the better fighter. I think Ben Whitaker is the better fighter, but I mean all around when you add everything up. But Najee Lopez, me, you can't overlook him. He talking about like a damn fool. You feel me? You don't get the gifts you want, take something. You feel me? That's how I like to do it. I mean, I wasn't fortunate enough to get everything I wanted, all the time. So I had to learn how to take something. I mean, sometimes you gotta take something. This joint acting crazy, man. All right, here we go. All right. All right, is that the link? Yeah, the link is in the chat, man. The link is in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. Link is in the chat. We got JB in the house. Let's see what the boy JB talking about. Hold up. Link is in the chat. JB, I gotta be able to see your face before I let you in, bro. I gotta know you a real person. We had a lot of impersonators come through here, man. Okay. Oh, that's the youngin. Oh, what's up, Slime? Good evening, JB.
Yo,
What's up with you? How you feel?
yo, my guy, man. Man,
What's the
we gotta
deal?
get foreign up here, man. The young cats up here today, man.
Oh,
Let's
this the
get the young.
YNs? Oh, we gonna
Let's get the.
we tapping into the YNs tonight on a Monday. Let's do it
Bro, Greg,
then.
bro, you know, G, bro. The youngest rock with you, bro. You know we rock with you, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. That mean I'm really working for real. Cause it's easy to relate to people your age, but you know what I mean, when the youngest fuck with you, that's different.
Nah, for real. You got EH, OG. You got I ain't even got, but
Yeah,
but
we hold
yeah,
it down.
but yeah.
Tell me,
About
but we've been talking
yeah.
about Pacheco and Shiraz. What you think about that fight?
Nah, I feel like Pacheco just too little, bro. I feel like he
What?
too little. I feel like he too little, and he just be having mental laps in the ring. Like sometimes
Mm.
he'll look at you and stall you out for a couple rounds. Like I don't know,
Mm.
Shiraz really trying to get you.
All right, hold on. Let's break this down. All right. So
Yep.
what I'm hearing is you saying Pacheco at times he's not too sure of himself,
Yeah.
and Shiraz is 100% sure of himself. Therefore, he'll overwhelm Pacheco.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's
I
how I
ain't
really
mad. I ain't
feel,
mad.
G.
I'm not mad at that because I can see where you're coming from. Now, at first, I was a little lost when you said he's too small. The reason I said that because he's been at 168 his whole career, and Shiraz moved up to 68 recently.
Yeah. Shiraz
But
just be looking big in there, man. He be looking
mm,
175. Like he be looking big in there versus Berlanga. He made him look like a little dude, and they be saying Berlanga is big. He
yeah,
was looking.
yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too. Tim Boski, what up? Foreign, what up?
What's good, G? What's good? What you saying, brother? How are you? What's good in the hood?
You hear what we talking about? We talking about Pacheco and Shiraz. How you feel about that fight?
Yes, that's a great fight. It's a great fight. Salute to foreign fam. Salute to community fam. Salute to my man up the top there. What's good? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
man. That's a great fight, man. In my opinion, it just comes down to who controls timing, distance, and range. In my opinion, you see Hamza Shiraz. I believe he's more athletic than Diego Pacheco. We saw in my opinion, again, in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, Diego Pacheco, I don't think he's got a killer instinct the same as Hamza Shiraz does. Hamza
Ooh.
Shiraz is a violent man and dangerous man. He's coming in there to tear your head off. I believe that he's got explosive combinations that he can put together that will offset Diego Pacheco. Because Diego Pacheco likes to, control the range of his jab. It's very effective. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't really have a he doesn't really have a high output, Hamza Shiraz is very out. He's got a high output when he sees the openings. You know what I'm saying to you? I believe that he's got a better technical jab. He's got a higher KO percent. He's got a higher KO percentage. So that tells me he's the more dangerous guy when he gets the openings. That's what I'm saying to you. And we've seen him have a killer instinct the way he dispatched of Belanga. I don't believe Diego Pacheco did that to Belanga, but like styles make fights.
Mm.
Styles make
Yeah,
fights. I just
facts.
believe that. Yeah, styles make fights. And I don't believe that Diego Pacheco is small in there compared to Hamza Shiraz. Like I said, they're both long rangey pulls. They're both long rangey, real technical when it comes down to it. But Diego Pacheco might have the better foundation. He's more conservative with what he does. But I
Mm.
believe that Hamza Shiraz, he's a real junkyard dog. His combinations, he's the more explosive fighter. He tends to he does better things behind the jab. He sets up his shots better. He's got better punch coordination, better punch output. He's got better punch placement, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But the jabs just going to be very key in this factor. Is the jabs who's going to control the range and the pace, who can set up their shots. It just depends on and the strategy as well. And we have to see the both corners is very. You know what I'm saying to you. We know what Diego Pacheco corner brings. You know what I'm saying? No one's really familiar with Hamza Shiraz's corner. But like I said to you, it's going to be a very technical matchup at first. But when it gets to the championship rounds, which I believe it will go into, because Diego Pacheco, he's proved to me that he's got a solid chin. We'll see what comes and we'll see what the outcome will be.
Mm. Foreign, talk to me, foreign.
Man, keep it short and sweet on that one, bro. The difference to me between in that fight is one guy's a killer and one guy's a boxer, bro. And
Mm.
you feel me? That was not the first time we saw Diego Pacheco get it off the mat. I can agree. He will get it off the mat. That's the thing I do like about him. I think he has a second gear, but he don't got no kill switch. And I
Mm.
just think one guy is a killer and one guy's a fighter. You could call him a fighter, a boxer,
Mhm.
a witty future champ, whatever. But it's just when you get in the ring with a killer, sometimes that killer can snatch your soul, similar to what Khalil Cole is gonna do. Not like that. But I mean,
Nah,
similar to what
stop it, man, stop it,
similar
man,
no
stop
Diddy,
it.
no Diddy, but nah, similar to what Jesse Hart was saying that he trying to do, what he looking to do against Khalil Cole. Like just you could be a schooled and you could be all that, but if you get in the ring with that right killer, and it's gonna come to a point where when you get hit, you're gonna have to decide if you want to keep doing that,
Mhm.
you know. And I don't think Diego Pacheco, he not what I've been seeing from Berlanga, and I mean not Berlanga, what he did to Berlanga just showed me he got a switch to him, bro. Like he didn't waste no time with that guy, bro. And it's just one guy's a killer, one guy's a fighter, man. The killers
Can I
gonna
say
win.
something? Can I say something about that fight though? I feel like when Berlanga was keeping it boxing, he was cool. I'm not saying he was winning. I'm not saying he was winning. I felt like when he was keeping it boxing, he was cool. When he decided to start trying to press Shiraz, that's when he got caught with them shots. And I thought that was like crazy that he did that because he was cool when he was boxing, but I just felt like he got a little bored and he kind of put himself in front of Shiraz to get hit with that shit. And when he got hit with it, he just he couldn't return. You know what I mean? It was nothing there for him. And I'm not saying Shiraz isn't a killer. I'm not saying that's not his mentality, but I'm just saying that fight kind of, to me, watching it, it was like, all right, it's kind of, a little bit back and forth. I got Shiraz leading, but it's a little bit back and forth. But then when it was like Berlanga started trying to be tough with him, like start walking him down and putting himself there without moving his head, he just got cleaned up. And I mean, he just couldn't return from him. And I
G
understand that, he got him out. He did get him out, you know, but I
Facts.
don't know.
He was
no G,
boxing
you
though.
know what? I agree with you. I agree with you on that, bro. And I feel like if Berlanga would have been boxing, he could that fight would have been, if not closer, cleaner. And I feel like it could have been a different fight if Berlanga kept it boxing, right? But when
Hmm.
I look at Shiraz, bro, it just kind of remind me just a little bit. And I could be crazy. It's just my opinion. Shoot me after the message, right? But I just
Hmm.
see a little bit of Matias where his
Hmm.
dimensions for 68 and 60, the nigga is just so big and so long, and he knows how to use his size. So it was points in that Berlanga fight where Berlanga, the reason why it became Berlanga had to trade was because it came to a point where it was nowhere for him to run. Like,
Okay.
they say it's only four corners. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? It's only four walls you can go to. Once you get to touch it too, you can't lean up against the wall. If you lean up against the wall, that's completely exposing yourself. So it came to a point where Berlanga was tired of moving around. He was tired of boxing. He was tired of keeping it clean. When you're in there with a guy like Shiraz, that's putting that type of pressure where it's like a stalking pressure, where he's stalking you. He's not really pressing you, but he's there all night. He's active all night. And that's what I mean when I say Pacheco is not technical off of him. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I haven't saw enough of Diego Pacheco, but I just don't see him being technical enough. Shiraz, Shiraz ain't gonna be pressing. He's gonna be talking. You get what I'm saying? He got
your shit's fucked up. Your shit's fucked.
Foreign.
Mentally being able to break you down with the shit that he does.
Your shit's fucked.
Foreign. It's chopping up a little bit. Hey, EH, you changed your name to Chasing Stacks? On old head Stacks?
I'm in that mood, G. I'm in that mood, man.
I ain't mad at you, cousin. Talk to me, though.
Hey, man.
Hey, G, you can hear me? My bad.
Yeah, your joint was
I
chopping
can
up.
hear you now. You was breaking up, though.
All right. My bad.
Hey, that young brother, who was cooking first, he made some good points, man. I never even thought about that because I like Diego, man. But you know what I was wondering, and I wanted to ask you this, G. I don't know if you had any knowledge about why did he leave Benavidez Senior?
Oh, I never heard inside, but I think that'd be more like personal shit when it be, cause I'm gonna keep it real. Benavidez got like 3 dudes over there the same size. They all the same weight class.
Yeah.
So I think it might be
do you know his team he with now? Because he said this is original team he back with. Do you know them?
Yeah, I think it's his dad. His dad and them.
Yeah, I gotta check him out.
I gotta look at it.
What, Pacheco is with his dad?
Yeah, I think he with his dad and them. With his original team. Okay. I heard he was saying that too.
Yeah, but I gotta look and see. I don't know who they are. I gotta look and see first.
Yeah, because the young brother he made some good points, and Farm made some good points too. I don't know, man. I just like what you said. With
I'm gonna switch up phones. I can't hear on this one. I'm gonna tap back in.
All right. My bad.
Like Farm was saying with the size, and how Shiraz fight, and like the other brother was saying, like Shiraz a big dude, man. Like that's why I didn't like that fight for Ammo Williams, man. Like I felt like he was just too big for Ammo. You know what I mean? And sure enough, he moved up after that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. But I don't know, man. It depends on how Diego developed from this point forward. We gotta see where he going, man. You know what I mean? Because I like Diego, man.
I got a question. I got a question for y'all. So do y'all feel like Pacheco ready though? His last 3 fights been Stevie Nelson, McCumbee, and Sajo. Do y'all feel like he ready for that?
Yes, he's ready. Yes, he's ready.
You only going up.
Yeah.
The only way is up. So
hey, you know what? Can y'all hear me clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, OG, just to, cause I was thinking of the same thing, cause I saw he had left Benavidez in him, and I think with Benavidez is when he was looking his best. I'm not too sure who was his team right now. I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on it being his father. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that's who was in his corner on that last fight. I think that was who was in that corner, and I didn't know nobody else. I just think that was his father, if I'm correct, cause I saw that dude before, but. The thing with Pacheco is I think is the same shit with Rayo. Like it just become a point with Benavidez where, Benavidez got his son, and his son has actually got some real traction, like some real motion to be somebody. And I think, everybody don't want to split the limelight. Everybody don't want to, share the sugar. Some motherfuckers want it all to them. And I think that's what them dudes is doing, like the Rayos and everybody that's been leaving the Benavidez camp. I don't think there's nothing wrong with Benavidez because ain't nobody came out and said nothing foul on his name. But I think it's just a thing of, like you need somebody to be focused 1,000% on your career, not 70% and then 30%. And I need 1,000% on what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? I just think that's all that was.
I mean, but Foreign, with his son being the guy that he is, punching on the shit the way he is, would you say something foul about him? I'm just saying, gang. I'm just saying. Would you
G,
Hey,
talk
G,
hey,
serious?
hey, G,
hey,
and
G,
he
that's
got
a,
two of them too. He
I
got
was
two
ready to
of
say
them.
that. That's a good point because them niggas ain't no hoes. The Benavides ain't no fucking hoes,
Man,
man.
he got two of them,
None of
and
them
them niggas is
motherfuckers.
serious.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Hey, look, this how I knew Benavidez was serious, bro. I saw a video of Benavidez, the older one. He was somewhere in Seattle, and some nigga like a reporter dude pulled up on him, and he was by himself, hopped out the Lambo. Benavidez, he didn't make like you get what I'm saying, confident in himself. Like the reporter just just regular, no cameras, no nothing, just him. I'm like, oh yeah, he one of them niggas. He's serious. He move around, no security, fresh out the Lambo. You could catch him in real life. Like that shit to let you know some of these motherfuckers be real people.
Yeah.
Some of these, and that's why I fuck with Boost too. You don't see him with security. Boost be by himself running around the city. You feel me? Like shit to let you know who is who for real. The way a nigga move, that shit let me know shit. I don't know.
But you know what, y'all? I do remember Ryo said something about Benavides Senior, like that dude ain't cool or some shit like that. He did say some shit about when they split up. He said something, but then that was it. Like he didn't keep doing interviews about it, but he did say something negative. And I
No,
and I
no,
ain't
EA.
understand that because I had never heard nothing like negative about the Benavides. I think it's just that David is such a big star, like you
Yeah.
said earlier. Like the other guys can't get enough attention. That's
Right.
what I think it is.
That's what it sound like.
Yeah, that's what I think it
Oh
is.
shit, my shit fucking up.
Hey, Dungy. Dungy, you there? Dungy always got some shit going on. Hey, Dungy.
What's good, G?
Judgy got them babies.
Yeah, what you
He
doing, man? You
said,
in there making plays?
"No, no, bro. I told you, I'm the last day of my son and them tournament was the day, so I am in here with the kids. We got the Airbnb. We about everybody getting
I
ready to
told
leave
you.
tomorrow
I
morning.
knew it. I knew it was them babies.
Hey, but EA though, I was loving it down here, bro. I was basically like a team dad, bro. I made breakfast for everybody yesterday. That shit made me feel good, bro. I love being around the young boys though, bro. For real.
Oh, they had you in your Doubtfire bag.
Hey, they had me in my Doubtfire bag, G. Hey, but no, he ain't you right. Oh boy, did say. Remember, he was like Big Benavidez is just a piece of shit. He never elaborated though. That so you was right. He did say something negative about him, but that was the
But
only
but you
interview
know
he
what
said
though,
something.
y'all? But you know what though, y'all? And I love y'all, bro. But that's why I can't let y'all because I was watching. I looked through Benavidez' whole page, bro, and Ryo really grew up with them niggas. So with Ryo, that's a different situation because he actually grew up with Benavidez and them. Like Ryo was a
Right.
kid in that camp since he was a kid, like 13, 14, he was fucking with them. So that's a little bit different. That's more than personal. He actually know them guys. So that's different. That's
Hey, real quick, y'all, real quick, cause I just got on. I was excited. Y'all had me tripping. I'm like, oh, I forgot it was Sunday. Like, nigga, it ain't no Sunday. But anyway, I'm glad y'all on. But I ain't get to hear y'all take. How did everybody feel? Like, was the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight disrespectful? Like, what? How did y'all feel about it?
I mean,
Hey,
he
Was it
for
a good
me,
thing? Was it a good thing or a bad thing for the sport? That's what
man, it
I'm
was a
asking.
good thing, man. There's a good
great
thing. Jake
event.
Paul been bringing more eyes to the sport. Man, they both got two big ass bags. Jake Paul really went in there and fought this motherfucker, bro. Got his fucking face broke. Man, I can't say nothing
Hey,
bad
but
about that white boy,
hey,
man. I
hey,
ain't
hey,
even
hey, that's
going.
my hey, fellas.
That's
That's
crazy.
that's what I wanted to ask
You know what
y'all.
I mean, G?
This,
You gotta say that motherfucker got balls, man. He got in there with
but
Anthony
look,
Joshua, bro. That shit is
EH, that's my
crazy.
thing though. What was his point, G? Like, what was he thinking?
listen.
Like I'm for
You
no, no, no,
you
look. I'm not even trying to be funny. I really been thinking about that. Like, what was he trying to prove? Like, there's no way. Like, bro, the top what cruiserweight in the world won't fight Anthony Joshua? Like, what was he trying to prove?
yo
I
listen.
think he
You
saw something. I think they
a
really
a
thought they saw something.
a Dungy. I'm about to check your age real quick. You remember Jack Hanna?
Oh no, I don't. Don't get me the line.
You remember the old school white boy? He used to be messing with all the wild animals and shit.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
okay. Now
remember him either.
I remember that. Yeah, but I didn't know about Jack Hanna. Yes, I do.
Well,
Yeah.
I was a TV head. So back in the day, Jack Hanna, he used to be fucking with the Tigers and whatever. Anything wild, he was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? You remember Seafried and Roy, right?
Yes, sir. I actually seen them live before. Yep.
Yeah, you see how they get, right?
Hmm.
Yep.
So to them, if I go fucking with some shit that I know I ain't supposed to be fucking with, and everybody know I ain't supposed to be fucking with it, and I live to talk about it, then that makes me what? A hero.
Oh
So
yeah.
Jake
So
Paul
you
is a
feel like
crazy white boy, huh?
you really felt like you really thought he was going to survive then, G.
It wasn't even about surviving. He just wanted to say he got in there with him. You see that motherfucker got
Oh.
around. Hey, listen, you see he had his track shoes on from the very get-go.
And
Yeah.
was
Yeah. He
grabbing the
wasn't
shit out
playing.
Joshua's legs.
Hey, G, tell me, bro, the funniest thing about that fight, tell me those wasn't some of the funniest clinches you ever seen in your life. Bro, he,
Man, he
he
grabbed.
really did not know. He was tackling him.
Hey, when that,
Yeah.
hey, when that motherfucker grabbed his calf muscle, when I seen him grab his calf muscle, I was done.
Hey, yo, is it just me or yo? I feel like that last sequence was scripted, bro. Like he threw that slow little jab to the body, and then he came across with the 1-2, and he caught him right on the chin. He didn't even roll it or nothing. He was just sitting
No,
there
bro,
squared up forward on the
I'm gonna t-
ropes.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you
I think
why he
he
couldn't
really
get
that
out of there.
tired, bro.
He was tired as shit, bro.
Yeah,
Tired. He
Cause
was.
listen,
I
a
really,
lot of
I really think he could.
uh, what'd you say?
I think he was so tired. He really put his hands.
Your joint is chopping up. It's chopping up.
Oh my bad. I said, hey, I said, I really believe he was so tired he just couldn't put his hands up no more.
Yeah, he was tired. And the thing is, man, a lot of guys when they in camp, they don't work on going backwards. They going forward. And in camp, I can't imagine nobody trying to really knock him out in camp because that mean what? You getting sent home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he paying you good money weekly, you know what I mean, to come out there and just show him some shit and get some rounds in with him, he ain't paying you to come in there and beat him the fuck up. So I couldn't see nobody being in camp putting that kind of pressure on him where he would have to use his legs as much as he did in the fight. And no matter what, it's still different. So being in there with Anthony Joshua that night of the fight, I think he just burned himself out and he got caught with a clean right hand. I was with you with the scripted part before the fight, but after seeing that, you ain't nobody scripting getting their jaw broke. Ain't nobody scripting that.
yep.
Fuck that. I was with you though, cause before the fight, I was like, man, this about to be some bullshit. That I just had that feeling, and I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But
I got a question though. Do y'all feel like all right? So let's say Jake come back, right? And let's say he fill out another stadium versus whoever, another Chavez, another old guy, anybody. Do he is he single handed? Well, not single handedly, because a lot of people losing their O's. A lot of people lost their O's this year. But is he changing like that Floyd where you got to be undefeated?
no, that
No.
has nothing to do. What Jake Paul is doing has nothing to do with actual boxing. And actual boxing, these guys didn't come into the game with 17 million followers and shit like that. Jake Paul is strictly doing this shit for fun, and he doing it just to say he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bang brought up a great point the other day where he was saying, remember Jackass? You remember that? The crew of guys that used to just do crazy shit and get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Early on, they wasn't getting paid for that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just got smart one day and was like, yo, let's record this shit. And then they made some money and then they turned it into something. Well, Jake Paul already came in with the money and came in with the name, and he came in with, with the see, when they first fought, who did his brother fought Floyd, and then he fought somebody. He fought.
Man, he fought Deji, man. He fought
Woodley,
a
what,
YouTuber, man.
wasn't that that was the Woodley?
No, that wasn't his
Man,
first
nah,
fight.
he fought a YouTuber, man, named
Yeah, his
Deji.
first fight. This first fight, Jake fought the YouTuber, and Logan fought Floyd. Right, that right there put them. That put that shit through the roof. You feel me? It put they shit through the roof. So once they got the eye of the people, people just gonna keep watching. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but right now Jake Paul is the great white hope. He is. He is because he doing shit that nobody else is doing in the game.
Yeah, hey,
I, I
I got
I
a
ain't
question.
mad at him, man. He bringing eyes to the sport. He getting fighters paid that normally wouldn't get paid. Like
I
I,
love him. Listen, I
I
love him
fuck
as a
with him.
promoter. As a
Yeah,
promoter, I love him. I love
yeah,
him as a pro. I swear to God, I do because
yeah.
I love how his production look. I love what Netflix is doing. That shit is
Hmm.
real smooth, man. That shit real smooth. But him, he played too fucking much. But I get it because he's able to sell more by putting his own body on the line. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, yeah. I
He's,
Hey,
agree.
he's a he's
yo,
a
I agree.
market
I got a
excellent
question for
dude.
y'all. Yo, especially for Tim Boski. Yo, did y'all check out Caroline Dubois on that card on that
Of
Jake
course I
Paul
did. Of
card?
course I did. She looks stellar. She looks strong. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying to
she
you?
gonna get Alicia. She gonna
Of course, you know what time. That's what I'm saying. You understand what time it is.
she gonna get
Alicia
her. Hey,
Baumgartner
she gonna get
knows
her.
what time it is. You know what I'm saying? She's got that retard strength. She's got good core strength. She's got solid fundamentals. There is a couple things that she does need to clean up on. You know what I'm saying to you? But Baumgartner does have the experience. Let me not sleep on Baumgartner now. She does have the experience. You know what I'm saying? She went 12 rounds, 3 minutes. You know what I'm
Was
saying? That was very
Bumgarner an
impressive.
amateur though? Did she even have amateur pedigree?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I feel like I see Caroline like her style, like you could tell she was in the amateurs really digesting game, bro.
She Olympian, G. What do you think this is?
But like
Yeah,
Hey,
she
AD,
hey,
is.
like I ain't know.
hey, I
To,
wanted to
to
go
me,
back.
and to me, y'all,
Yeah, hey,
Alicia thinks she better than what she is, in my opinion, y'all. I think Caroline gonna get her too. Alicia make a lot of mistakes while she punching, bro. She never holds the phone while she punching, in my opinion.
and she
Mm.
just don't really look that amazing in the ring neither. To be honest, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, outside the ring, she looks pretty well. You know what I'm talking about? But as for like in the ring with the skills and as much as she taught, like just the basics, I don't really think that. But then again, I don't. But I wanted to get back to the Jake and the AJ joint, Greg, man. Like,
Go ahead,
man, I
say your
ain't gonna
piece.
lie to you, though. Huh? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, my G. Bro, I'm sitting in the crib and I'm watching this shit and I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing. It's like, how you got the one little joint that, every time she ain't the main chick, but every time she come, she got that. And when she come around, she always taking something with her. So like, like, yeah, I'm gonna have a good time and all that, but I
I
might
got
wake
watch her.
up. Yeah, I gotta watch her. If I don't, I'm gonna be a few hundred light or a ring I might not never find again. Yo, I'm looking at the fight and I'm like, yo, these dudes, because yeah, you say you don't think it was scripted. I think the whole shit was scripted, my G. I think in my mind, and it's just in my mind, I think niggas came to the table. It was like, yo, we gonna play along, but we gotta do what we gotta do, what we know to do, and we gotta get you out of there. So I think that because if you look at the fight, man, I seen AJ pulling back the right hand. AJ ain't hit him in the clinch until probably like the fourth, fifth round. Like AJ could have got Jake out of there real quick, first round.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I mean, if you try, listen. What I was paying attention to is Anthony Joshua is a real heavyweight. That's a big motherfucker. And if you
Yeah,
watch him, he never been like athletic to the point where he could stop on a dime and turn around and you know what I mean. And when Jake was moving, you could tell that was giving him problems. He big as shit and he's stiff. So every
yeah.
time Jake would bounce off his toes and go the opposite way, he had to like take a step back and reset. That when I saw that, and when I saw when he doubled his jab and he threw a right hand down the middle and it missed, but that motherfucker looked clean. It looked like he was trying to
Yeah.
hit him. I'm like he not playing. He trying to really get him. And then one
But
time he threw this body shot and it missed. And it was one of them Jones. He was trying to clean him up. But Jake,
but see,
but
but
then, hold on, let me finish. My bad.
uh,
But my thing is Jake. is trying to get the fuck out of there. He not trying to get hit. So it's harder to hit a man that's not trying to get hit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying fighters be in there trying to get hit, but what I'm saying is he wasn't putting himself in the line of fire until he felt like he could land something. And then when he felt like he could land, then he'll throw. And that's what the grabbing was about. If it wasn't scripted, it wouldn't have been so much. I mean, if it would have been scripted, it wouldn't have been so much grabbing. He was grabbing because he knew he was in trouble. He knew he was in trouble.
Okay, you might have got me with that point right there because if it was totally scripted, he wouldn't have to do all that damn grabbing. But I seen that, bro. Like I seen a part in the fight where AJ looked at the nigga and was like, "Yo, this almost like yo, this right coming, get out the way." And that's and he threw the right and then and make it look like, oh, he's throwing these wild shots. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, these niggas, they just put on a Spike Lee joint. This shit not even, it's not even boxing. It's like a movie we watching, bro. It's like niggas is directing.
I'm gonna keep it
And
real.
Do y'all feel like Jake was on something for that fight?
nah,
Not,
hold
no, I
on, let
don't
me
feel like he
finish
was doing
this.
something.
Like, I want to
Hey,
finish this one
you
point
sure though?
because like I'm with everybody making their money, right? Like you can never hate on a man getting that once in a lifetime money because not a lot of people see and type of money in a lifetime, right? So,
Yeah.
but I feel like what them niggas did is taking like AJ, okay, go get that bread, bro, but don't make this shit real. Like this is man, this he got everybody. Jake got everybody locked into a boxing fight that ain't even a boxing fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, it's they taking the competitive nature away from a sport. Boxing is a competitive sport, bro. Nigga, you gotta go in there compete in training camp, nigga. Diet, your diet is all about competition. And it was like, I'm like, damn, these niggas really cashing in 80-90 million dollars just to play on our TV screens, bro. Like, I didn't respect it. And that's why I noticed you might not think it was scripted. I think it was a little scripted to where AJ, like, yo, man, I'm gonna carry you a couple rounds, but I gotta do what the people want me to do, and I gotta get you out of there. And that's why I'm kind of it I think all Jake shit was scripted, and I'm not glad, but I'm kind of at ease that dude did get his job, bro, for all that playing and talking he been doing for the past couple of years. You know what I mean?
But
To
that,
be
but
real
that,
with you.
again.
let me
Oh,
say
good,
this.
G.
My bad, my bad. I
Good,
just wanted
G.
to say this. I think we have seen so much from Jake Paul to say the fights in the past was scripted that I think we was already like kind of expecting it to be scripted. I think that's why we still like fighting with that because I ain't gonna lie, I was like this shit about to be some stupid shit because I can't see him really beating AJ. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking this shit gonna be scripted. After watching it, I don't think it was scripted because of the way Jake Paul ran from him. He really was running from
And
him.
he
Like
the
he didn't.
grabbing.
Yeah,
And the
he did.
grabbing, yeah, and
He
the
was really
grabbing.
holding on. He was really trying to get the fuck out of there. He wasn't trying to get hit with that shit. So I'm like, all right, yeah, maybe they wasn't on the script because AJ got
Okay.
too big of a name.
Well, look, G. Well, maybe the choreograph, like as what they were doing in the ring, wasn't scripted, but the game plan might have been the game plan. Nigga, I'm gonna carry you for about 4-5, but I gotta get you out of there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That might have just been the plan. However, you survive these 4-5 rounds, nigga, that's on you. You want to dive on the ground. Yo, hey, and y'all go watch that episode of Martin when he was in the ring with Tommy Hearns, my nigga. That's Jake. That's the Jake Paul fight. He just didn't swing at his leg when he was on the floor.
So get
But
so get so get
the
so
thing,
getting
the,
his
the,
jaw
the thing, the thing
getting his
is,
jaw crushed
so
in. Getting his jaw crushed
yeah,
in, was that part of the script as well?
say what? I ain't hear you, bro.
No, I said getting his jaw crushed in. His teeth
Oh nah
was that
I
part of the
think that
script?
I think that was for the boxing for the boxing culture. I think AJ put a little umph on it. You know what I'm saying? Like man, or Jake Paul just ain't never been hit, bro. Like cause he ain't knock him out. He ain't
Nah.
he putting the guy under the bed. So he didn't knock him out.
That's
And then
why
hit,
that's why I ain't
look, he
mad
hit
though.
him with a straight right. And it wasn't like he came with some stupid hook type shit. He just hit him with a stiff straight cross, like a bam, like you know what I mean? Like a bing bam. And he
Did, I don't know
and
why
there
he
there
did
the
my
jaw
nigga
go.
Ngannou like that, bro. He did
I'm
not
just
have to do
saying.
my nigga Ngannou like that.
He had to. Ngannou a little
No,
bit
he
too big to
didn't,
be playing.
bro. He
And then
really
that
didn't
one wasn't no
though.
script. that one was
And
real
Ganu
deal. That's why he did
and
him like that.
and Ganu beat Tyson Fury. If you want to be honest,
No.
But
yes,
Ngannou,
Nah.
see, but
yes.
that's what I was saying.
No.
That's what I was trying to say about the size. Ngannou's a lot bigger than Jake Paul. Jake Paul isn't as big as them, but he quicker. You know what I'm saying? So he was making it hard for AJ to really land like that. You know what I mean? Ngannou's
Facts,
a bigger
facts.
guy. He can't get out of there that quick.
Nah, he
You know what I
can't get
mean?
away. You right.
Jake Paul needs
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
go work
and
on
Ganu
his
his
was
whole
not
striking.
moving
defensive
around that
setup.
ring.
Yeah, you right.
Jake Paul needs
But
to go
like,
work on
yeah,
it.
you might not think it was set up. I think the game it might have not been scripted like the choreography of the fight. I just think that they came to it and like, yo, I gotta get you out of here, bro. But I'll carry your ass. We'll put on the show. We'll make it. You know what I mean? However you survive your
Hey,
4 or 5 rounds.
Gambino. Listen. No, he's just a mad white boy that said, "Fuck this! I got loads of money. I want a lifetime experience. Let me get in there with the heavyweight unified champion, former heavyweight unified champion." He got in there, and then when the bell went, and he understood, reality came to his brain real fast. Reality hit his eyes. He was a gazelle. He was a deer in the headlights. He ran. He tried to run 5K in the ring. Nothing was scripted. He
So
understood as
so
soon as the bell went and this 250-pound fucking beowulf of a man was
so
walking over to him. He
we
understood.
all saying that. So y'all all believe that AJ didn't carry this nigga for 4, 5, 6 rounds.
Nah,
Because
I think he had to catch him.
He
That's
was
all. He just
flipping
had to catch him.
punches.
but
He was
okay, so
flipping punches.
why he waited to the 4th round? So even when Jake grabbed him, nigga, you a boxer, nigga, fight out the clinch. He didn't even touch him, and then he just. I think they got the nod like, yo, this shit looking a little too crazy, man. Y'all make this shit look. I mean,
You
okay, let me
understand?
touch
He
him
could have
now.
done whatever he wanted with Jake Paul. Do you understand? He
He-
could have done whatever he wanted with him.
exactly.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
from the bell ring, he could have done whatever he wanted with Jake. You don't think, I mean,
It's
it
still,
is
it's
what it
still, it's
is.
still not that easy though. It's not that.
So I'm saying the
Wait,
man was running it. You know how hard it is to not knock. You know how hard it is to knock someone out that doesn't want to get knocked out. Do you know
yeah,
how hard it is? And
yeah.
let me ask you this. Greg, EH, and everybody. When is the last time? When do heavyweights cut the ring off? When have you seen a heavyweight trying to cut the ring off apart from Usyk? When have you seen a heavyweight cutting the ring off? Can you tell me, please?
You don't see,
I don't
you don't
think
see a
I
whole
don't
lot
think it
of it.
was scripted. I don't think it was scripted. I
You don't
do
see a lot of
Gambino.
movement in the heavyweight
I do
like that.
Gambino think that AJ probably didn't work as hard as if like he was fighting, a real top contender heavyweight because he knew eventually he was going to catch him and put him out. Hey, listen, let me say this about the whole Jake Paul thing, right? I consider myself to be a boxing purist. Like I like boxing, you know what I mean? I like to watch the guys come up, training, everything. Like I like it. But because the way boxing is structured, it's not the NBA, it's not the NFL, it's not MLB. If you a hustler and you got some innovative ideas and you got some money and some momentum, you can jump in boxing and do something. Like Jake Paul can't jump in basketball and do that. I don't care how many followers he got because it's not
Yeah.
structured like that. So even
Yeah.
though you may not like Jake Paul, like you may feel like he quote unquote disrespecting the sport, he's bringing a different audience. Those of us that's hardcore boxing motherfuckers, we always gonna fuck with boxing. That like we
I,
just gonna fuck with boxing. The people that he bringing is a whole nother demographic. And the
I
thing is,
would I
if Jake
would I
Paul
wouldn't
gets
say
hold on,
I
let me
wouldn't say
finish
he
this. Let me finish
yeah,
this. Let me finish this. If Jake
yeah.
Paul gets out of boxing, if he decides to stay in boxing as a promoter, I think he'll do very well. But if he don't, he has at least brought some other eyes to boxing. And I think that's a benefit, man. I do.
I agree.
I think Jake Paul he's just one of them dudes that struck gold, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some business ideas work, some business ideas don't. And he whatever him and that one bald head motherfucker Tim Bradley calling up, they came together, they put something together, and them niggas struck gold since day one. And I think I was telling my partner, I'm like, Jake Paul, he too smart. Like this was like last year. I'm like, yo, Jake Paul too smart. The money too good. He too smart to lose right now. But when he said he was gonna fight Tank, and then he was gonna fight, then that fell through, and he came up with the Joshua. I'm like, okay, Jake Paul done cashed in enough. It's over with for
He
Jake Paul
he
boxing
he
career.
he didn't already
Yeah,
lost though.
Nah. Yeah, but no, ain't no niggas don't even know who he lost. We know who he lost to, but we don't know who he lost. Nigga, you know what I'm
Can I
saying?
say this? Can I say
Yeah,
this? Also, Joshua was taking his time because he has a phobia with smaller fighters. You got to
yeah,
remember, what's his name? Ruiz. Was it Ruiz?
Yeah.
Knocked him out.
yeah,
Smaller guy,
yeah.
faster
Yeah.
guy. So he's taking his time with the stalking because I ain't trying to get hit with no dumbass shit and then get put out neither. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the only time he
Damn,
ever got put out. So he got a phobia. He
nah.
got
So
like a
you think AJ was really worried about something Jake
no.
was coming with like
I'm gonna
that?
tell you. I'm gonna tell you something else I know about white boys. They can punch. You know why they can punch? Because that's all they focus on is punching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And the motherfuckers be strong, naturally strong. So when you see him in there taking his time, it's because I'm a professional.
yeah.
Like Tim Boski said, I'm a world class professional. I'm an ex world champion. I can't go out here and look silly neither. I can't go out here and reaching and get caught with some stupid ass shit or reaching and then fall over my own feet. So I gotta take my time, and when I catch him, I'm gonna catch him. You know what I mean? So I
Execute.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got to
execute.
exactly. So I think him taking his time was because of a slight phobia he got with smaller, faster fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And so what you say? I think it's over with. I mean, boxing wise, that's a. I mean, we don't want to see that shit no more. Well, I swear to God, I don't want to see Jake in the ring. I don't care who he fighting. I don't want to see shit no more, right? But plus plus that injury he got, man, shit, nigga might be scared to get hit again, type shit. You know what I mean? So as a
Hey,
promoter, as a promoter, I think you think he got something going to be able to promote shit, like you know what
Of
I'm
Bro,
saying?
course,
You think
of course.
he got boxing on Netflix, bro.
Yeah. He got
He got
fighters signed. He
bro,
got
he
He
fighters
got
got
signed
he
to
got fight he
MVP.
got fighters signed. He got the women paid. Like you have to forget. Don't forget what he
bro.
did for women's boxing. He's a
Yeah,
pioneer for women's
yeah.
boxing at his young age. He's young in the game. Remember, he's young in the game. We're gonna see this man's face for the next 25 years, most probably. Most probably. Do you understand? So
25.
yeah. So you have to understand.
25 is crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna
As a
see him for the next
promoter,
25
yeah.
years.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, as a promoter, yeah. I thought you
Yeah, that's
talking
what I'm
about a
saying.
fighter. I was gonna
Eddie
say
Hearn.
he gonna be Tommy
How do you think?
Morrison.
How do you think Eddie Hearn? How do you think Eddie Hearn is, Digga? Let me ask you this. Was it JB? JB. Let me ask you. Do you know how old Bob Arum is? Do you know how old he is?
Yeah,
Bob
Bob Arum
Arum,
About
like 90 or
90.
88.
He's
about
almost
100.
90.
100. He's almost
He,
100 years
he's
old.
112 years old.
who that? Who
I'm saying
112 years old?
I'm
Bob
saying
Arum.
these guys
Nah,
have
he
been
ain't
around.
a hey, but you nah, he ain't 100 yet, boy. That nigga old, boy, but that
He,
nigga lived a good lifestyle, bro,
I
cause
think he's
he's
90.
still
I think he's
clicking.
90. That's
Like
what I'm
Somebody said
thinking.
95, I
93.
think. I think like
95.
90, 95, and I seen him
Yeah.
on Cigar Talk. I think the nigga some like 95 or some shit like that. But
Yeah.
shit, he live a good lifestyle to be clicking, cause he's still clicking
Yeah.
up
Yup.
and up here on all cylinders. You did
And
so
Yeah.
he's been making money off boxing for over 50 years.
since the
And you,
60s, right?
since this before the 60s.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
That's a
So then that's what I'm saying to you.
Jesus.
So then when you think
Jesus.
about Jake Paul, and the pioneer that he does for women's boxing, I have to give the man the appreciation that he deserves. Just when it
Man,
comes to
listen, I don't want to get on here and say nothing crazy about women boxing, but
yeah, you might
I
know you
just
might not watch it. You might not
I
watch it, but
just
I'm just what I'm saying.
yeah, I just ain't catch on to it yet, man.
I ain't gonna
It
lie.
just
Hey,
ain't
it's finna
clicking
heat
yet,
up.
man.
It's finna heat up. It's
It
finna heat
need to
up.
heat up, man. It
I'm
need to
telling you
heat up,
this.
man.
I'm telling you this. Some of the best fights you gonna see is female fights. I'm telling you, because the
Yeah.
passion, they be in there really trying to like get busy. It don't be no
Tear each
bullshitting
other's heads
around.
off. Yeah.
Hey, I was in the building for Clarissa versus Perkins. Hey, that was crazy.
Hmm
When she slipped her and came with the right, hey, the whole everything went off.
hmm
The whole
And
crowd
then
went
she's
Yeah.
off.
about to have another fight as well with Franchon Cruz.
Hey,
That's another good
so
fight right there.
let's get to the meat, the biscuits and gravy, man. You ain't doing it. We ain't doing the T.O. Shakur yet. We're gonna wait on that, Greg. What you doing, man?
Man, you already mentioned it. Say what you gotta
Okay.
say.
Man, listen, man. I've been hearing a lot. I've been hearing a lot of shit, man. A lot of people be. I mean, I watch Shakur and I understand the perfectionist he displayed or he tried to be. But I just can't sit here and say that Tio don't got what it takes to even beat him by this. to beat him by a decision. I think I'm basically, let me clear that up. I think T.O. got what it takes to even beat him by a decision, bro. I
Man,
mean,
T.O. done, man. After this, he done, man.
he say he
We
done.
ain't gonna
Oh
hear
man,
about him after this.
think so?
We ain't gonna have to worry about him after this.
You think so?
I think it's gonna be a decision, bro. Shakur's decision, bro. And he out of there.
Unanimous,
Take a
unanimous or split? Because if it's a
uh
split, we got an argument.
yeah
Yeah.
with the penalty, man. I don't know. I just know it's gonna be decision. 12 round
Unanimous.
decision.
Unanimous.
Everybody think, Greg. What you think, Greg?
I think if T.O. could be focused like he did with Lomachenko, then we got a great fight on our hands. If he come in there and he try to play chess with Shakur after 6 rounds, that shit going downhill.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's gonna have to, like I said, Tio's got a couple of things in his corner that he can work with. He's got to work on his explosiveness. He's got to work on getting his feet faster to the spot. He's got to be a general. He's got to be the general of the ring when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. He's got to make it uncomfortable. He's got to go to the body of Shakur Stevenson. Make it real uncomfortable. Like I said, give him different things to look at, different angles. Use his explosiveness. He's the better athlete. We know that for a fact. He's the better athlete. He's the stronger guy. He should be the more stronger
He
guy.
should be the
Shakur,
stronger. He
he
should
should be
be.
the stronger
Hey,
guy.
that's what they was saying
He should
about B Norm.
exactly.
That B Norm fight changed my. Hey, I'd never go for an underdog again.
Hey,
hey,
listen. Hold on, no, y'all, no, I don't go to the I don't go to the Haneys, man. I don't talk about them niggas right now. Not the Haneys, bro. Them boys there, boy. They other than Jake Paul, them boys milking too, man.
And,
Shit.
let me go back to the point of Shakur
Yeah,
Stevenson.
go
We
ahead,
like
big
we
dog.
like we like to say oh this should be an easy sweep. Styles do make fights again. Let me repeat, styles do make fights. This is a bad style matchup for Teofimo Lopez, but we don't know what Shakur Stevenson looks like at 140. I'm sorry, we don't know what that looks like.
Mm.
He might look
Yep.
good. He might look good, but we don't know yet if we could, because Teofimo Lopez has been up there with some decent big dudes. We saw against what he did against Sandor Martin. We saw him have struggles against the guys like Jermaine Ortiz. And obviously, Shakur Stevenson, better footwork, more intelligent on the front foot, more intelligent on the back foot, can move side to side, different lateral traps, different trap counters that he's going to leave Teofimo open there for. But if, like Greg said, if he comes in with the focus and the determination of what he did against Lomachenko, we could be in for a great fight. You understand what I'm saying to you? We could be in for a great fight. Don't sleep on Teo, like I said, because of his athleticism and his
Nah.
power.
That's what I'm telling a lot of motherfuckers because it's like everybody. Me, I think like we seen T.O. at his best, right? So T.O. at his best is almost you could argue the best at that whatever division is occupying currently, right? So I'm like T.O. got the feet movement. He got T.O. got the he's the better at we say he the better athlete, but you know what I'm saying. I just think that it's whether T.O. ready to cash out or whether T.O. and if niggas say he done, if he done up here, then he gonna go in there and lose that fight. But if T.O. look at this shit like he looked at Lomachenko, or if he look at Shakur Stevenson like he looked at Josh Taylor, then we gonna get the best Teofimo and we gonna get the best Shakur Stevenson. And I think right there, that fight right there is not. It's not gonna be as easy. It shouldn't be as easy for Shakur as a lot of motherfuckers saying that it's gonna be. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be.
Hey, yo, G, I got a question for you, bro.
Hmm.
I've been watching like Shakur and stuff, and I seen like Clarissa like during the early rounds of that Zepeda fight, she was like just control your breathing, just breathe, because
Hmm.
the pace was real fast. You feel like if
Mm.
Tio up the pace in the first rounds, that could be benefit to him.
I feel like, to be honest, that's what he have to do. He have to up the pace, and not only up the pace, you got to keep it up. You got to keep it up because that's the only way you gonna get over on Shakur. You got to keep him fighting, and if not keeping him fighting, keep him moving. Because if you pay attention, even with the fight with De Los Santos, right? De Los Santos wasn't able to get off, but the pace was real high. So therefore,
Mm-hmm.
Shakur couldn't calculate as quick as he liked to. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful question because that's exactly what has to happen. You got to keep the pace high and you got to keep the activity high. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he finna put on
Well
muscle.
spoken. Well spoken, Greg. Well spoken, boy. For real. Cause you can't give Shakur time to process nothing. Like you can't
Yeah.
give him time to take the wheel. You gotta keep them punches coming. You gotta keep that movement flowing. You gotta have him basically in defense retreat mode type
Right.
shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
All night.
All
Hey,
night.
hey, hey, shout out to G Ball. Appreciate the donation. He said shout out Timbo from Memphis to the ends. You got love in Memphis,
G-Ball,
Timbo.
G-Ball, G-Ball, man. What up, man? On the South 45, man. G-Ball. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's gonna be a great fight though.
Hey, hey, was that you who said a couple weeks ago that he need to rough Shakur up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did I hear you say that?
Yes,
That's why
sir.
I think T.O. gonna lose. Because T.O. at his best is a good boxer and a counter puncher. He can't go in there and try to box with Shakur. It ain't in his makeup to go in there and try to rough a guy up and do a Maidana. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? He don't got that
mm.
in him. He ain't
We
got it
don't
in
know.
him, man.
We
No, but
don't
no,
we
but
don't really we
EH.
don't really know what he got in him, bro. Like
That's what I say.
he
EH.
might have it in him, bro. Like
This
he's
is where
he's a
exactly. This is where you
he's a
separate the
world
greats.
class fighter,
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He
yeah.
a prize fighter, bro.
Yeah, this is where you separate the elites from the greats. EH. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if he has that makeup. We'll see if he has that in his craft. We'll see if he has that in his
T.O.
arsenal.
T.O. world class dickhead. He ain't doing shit.
No, no, no. EH, man.
Man,
EH, man. Take EH, man.
look.
Take the
We
hate.
try
Listen,
not to.
listen.
Hey,
EH.
Grant, we try. What you say? We try not to be biased, nigga. We talking
No,
about
but
fighting and
listen.
skills,
Okay,
nigga.
so I'm
We
gonna say
talking
it this
about in
way.
that ring, bro.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
a
say it
nigga
this way.
personality, man.
I'm gonna say it this way. From what we seen, conventional wisdom tells us he's not gonna go in there and do a Maidana. He don't fight like that. He don't go in there
Mm.
pressing guys out, roughing them up, punching them on the leg, punching them on the hip. He don't do
We
that.
see. We not talking about that. We're not talking about Mike Donna because if we talking about if we compare Mike Donna to Teofimo Lopez, we already lost, man. Teofimo is way more skill IQ than he. It's a way. What Greg's saying is it's just to keep Shakur mentally and physically unfocused. Nah, I mean, just moving and attacking with majority man. I don't know the dude name, but the
But
Jamaican dude sound like a Jamaican shit. But what he's saying is that coming in with the feet, just keep them hand. I mean, keep them hands, showing them different angles, and just keep throwing them
He
hands, bro.
ain't got it in him. He ain't got it in
But
him.
but
He
but
don't.
EH he
Yes,
said that
sir.
EH no, not I'm not I'm saying I'm repeating what you said. When he brought up the point of me saying that he got to rough him up,
Mm-hmm.
I did say that about a week and a half ago that that's what he gonna have to do though. He gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
make it an ugly fight. It gotta be ugly because
Right.
think about another artist trying
But
to
that's
out
in the
art.
clinches. In the clinch,
I'm,
if you
I'm
have a
talking about
clinch,
I'm
rough
talking
them
about
up.
I'm talking about the whole fight. I'm talking about make it ugly. Just make it an ugly fight because what I was getting ready to say was imagine somebody sitting at the canvas with Picasso. You know what I'm saying? And really trying to just outwork him. When his work,
Yeah,
even though his work is misunderstood, it's still like oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So trying to sit there with him and do that it's like, come on, bro, you playing. You know what I'm saying? Tio gotta really go in there and try to fuck Shakur up. He gotta fuck him
You
up. If he
you
not
don't
on
you
some
don't think Tio know that though? The
no,
way
he
these
know
boys
that.
talk.
No, he know that. But the question was, can he do it? That's the question.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's either it's
can he implement what the strategy in the ring, the blueprint, and with what EH said, can I ask you a question, EH? You
Yes, sir.
saying that he doesn't fight like that? What you're saying is a great point. It's very understandable. You have to go into that fight. No, you don't have to, but you could actually go into that fight thinking Tio can only. There's only a couple of dimensions that he has when it comes to Shakur Stevenson dealing with him. But Rolly Romero, did you believe before the Ryan Garcia fight that he had the credentials or the IQ or the brain cells to download what Robert Salas the instructions that he gave him to fight the way he fought against Ryan Garcia? Because I didn't,
No,
I didn't,
no, I didn't.
I didn't,
No, I
I
didn't.
didn't.
No,
So
I
if
didn't.
that guy that people said that eats crayons can
Mm-hmm.
implement that game plan, I believe someone of a higher quality, higher class, better IQ on a world level that's beaten Hall of Famers, I believe he can implement the same game plan.
Mm.
Okay, it's possible, but T.O. isn't Rolly, and Shakur damn sure ain't no Ryan. So it's possible though. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. It's possible. It's
And what
possible.
and one great point though that Tim Bolsky made, we haven't seen Shakur at 140. So that's fair to say.
Now
That's
that's a
fair to
good
say.
point.
We
That's a
don't
good
know.
point.
We
Yeah.
don't know if
Hey,
he.
but we said that about Pitbull though, and the same shit happened though. It went the
Yeah,
same
but I
way.
mean, but none of these guys are the same, so we gotta see it.
Yeah, facts.
We gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Because it starts to make me wonder when he starts speaking about rehydration clauses and this and that. Is he like, is he really worried about the weight? So we don't know what he's looking at 140. Is his reflexes going to be the same? Is his foot speed going to be the same? Is his quick twitch muscles going to be the same? Is he going to feel the same? Because like I
He
said,
said he talk about rehydration at 47 though. He ain't say nothing of rehydration at 40. He said 47 against
No,
Dev.
yeah, but he's saying that because the fact that he mentioned it,
yeah,
meaning the fact that he even mentioned it, meaning do you even believe in your body as far as going up in weight?
yeah.
He
Do you
Yeah,
didn't.
believe
right,
in
right,
your
right, right.
how much is them? Because skills pay the bills now, but when them bills get a bit too big for the you gotta see how much of the skills have you got to pay for them bills? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, quick question, man. Devin versus Shakur. Who on the
I
back
was
foot?
just gonna
Who
say that.
running and who ain't?
I
Who the
mean, we
predator in that fight, Greg?
I mean, we seen it in the sparring session. Dev gonna have to be the predator.
Yeah, they were gonna pressure him, man. They were gonna. Dev is
He
the
gonna
bigger
have
man.
to.
He's
Hey,
gonna
yo,
pressure
to
him.
the panel, what y'all think about Shakur in that sparring session? He was saying that that he ain't want to go that last round because he was tired.
I mean, that could have been, but that's what I try to tell people about sparring. Sparring could be any day. Sparring is not like you got to be in shape to spar.
Oh,
When you
okay.
when you
Yeah,
sparring, you trying to get back. You trying to get to your, you know what I'm saying? We don't know at what point he was. Cause think about it, he wasn't training out Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So when he was out Vegas, was he just going out there just to get some work, or was he going out there? Was he just out there and he? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So a sparring session, I don't like to really judge too much off the sparring. I see things from the spar, but as far as him saying he tired, that could be just basically because you're not in tip top shape right now. I
No,
mean, and
what?
you are going to get tired in a sparring session because the gloves are heavier, the equipment is heavier. You know what I'm saying? You got a shirt on. You know what I'm saying?
but
It's a
just,
lot going on. The headgear get you hot. You get hot as shit with the headgear on. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like Shakur,
But they
bro.
got a
I
Shakur,
feel
they got a
like
Shakur and Dev sparring tape out there.
Yeah, that joint been out
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you watch that sparring, Haney was hunting bro down, and they only did 5 rounds out of 6. Like I
No, he
feel
did.
like
He
if
was.
Shakur dude Haney was a bum, or like if he was Tank, he would have been trying to keep going. Like you know how Shakur be. If he know you sweet, he gonna try to keep going.
Well, he
Well, what
know
about
Dev ain't sweet.
Yeah.
what about the sparring against? I saw the sparring with Shakur Stevenson and Gary Antoine Russell. That was an interesting sparring.
That was great. That was great work.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
great
hey,
work.
Tim Bolsky, that's you and Atama.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. All right. What do
Yeah.
you live around
Hey,
the way?
hey,
No. He don't live
Oh,
around the way. He was just
hey,
getting me. He was at, I mean, you know me. I'm at the boxing events over here. You know what I'm saying?
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Anytime you look, come over. I'm gonna be at boxing events. You come with me. You can come with me to the boxing events. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
what's
hey,
up.
hey, Greg. Hey, Greg. How many losses Gary Russell, not Antoine Jr. got?
I think two.
Two,
Yes.
Two.
He lost to Lomachenko and Maxeo.
yeah, two.
And
Damn.
he
Oh,
got robbed in the Max Sale fight. I
Max
was
Hill
there.
Yeah.
because I
fight.
was
Yeah.
I
He
was
Yeah.
beat him
about
with
to
one
say
arm.
why
He
they
beat
keep pushing my dog to the side like a herd, man. Like,
I
and
think
that's
I think
that's
he
because of
got
that second
because
loss.
he didn't want him to take the Lomachenko fight, and he went against Al Heyman's plans and took the Lomachenko fight.
ah.
Yeah, but that second loss also can keep him out the game room too, though. You know what I
Well, it
mean?
wasn't
He
just the loss; it was an injury too. He got injured that night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shoulder injury, but he hurt his shoulder before that though. Remember,
I
Greg, you said before
But
he
I
as
just
quiet
I
as
just think
kept,
he ready. He game right now for any nigga at
as,
30 or
as,
35, right?
but
For
see,
sure.
as quiet as kept, it's been a lot of business shit with Gary. Gary was never signed to PBC. He was just working with them. And I
Yeah,
think Al wanted to have a little bit more control over Gary's career. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, he said
That's
fuck
why
that. Yeah,
Gary
he said
wasn't
fuck
able
that.
to get a lot of them fights that he won. Because listen, I fuck with Leo and I fuck with Abner Mars, but they ducked him their whole career, bro.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was with Gary. That's why we didn't see Gary like that. He didn't get a lot of them fights, man. It was the business shit, man. That's
Yes.
really that's what it was. Like people used to always talk shit about Gary being out, but it wasn't that. Come on, man, we all know Gary rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that ain't
yeah. Gary,
that's what
Gary,
it was.
Gary fighting, boy. He fighting for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
I want to see him and Shaki Foster. That would be a good fight.
Ooh, I think that's
Mm.
That'd be
Yeah.
a good fight.
Nah, man. Hey,
Wait,
hey,
wait,
oh,
wait, wait,
okay.
wait. Which Gary? The old Gary?
Yeah, yeah.
the
The
little
Gary
big
Russell
brother,
Nah,
Jr.
the
oh,
oldest one.
Man, Shot gonna do him in, man.
Man,
yeah,
that's a
we
good
don't
fight.
want. Nah.
Man, that's a good fight. Y'all
That's a
tripping, man.
good
That's a
fight.
good
It's just I'm
fight.
saying you
Yeah.
don't wait, man. It's a
Bro,
good fight.
we gotta put
The
Shock
hand
on a
speed of Gary
different
Russell Jr. is still
level
there.
right now, man. We
Bro,
The
gotta
hand,
put
the hand
Shock
Shocky,
speed
on
is
a
still there. The hand
Shocky.
speed is still there.
If we be real, Shocky's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. If it's not Gary Russell, then you got to fight. Then you got to fight Ray Savage.
They go fight Ray Savage. Shit, why?
Yeah,
What you
but
think he's shaking Ray Savage?
no. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he at that point is one or the other. He's not a high demand fighter. Everybody not asking for
Nah,
him.
nah, nah, but not you right, but shit, the pause. That nigga filled out when he fought your boy, when he fought your
Yeah,
mans,
yeah.
they had to push it to 35. That nigga looked like a real 35-pounder, didn't he?
Nah. Listen. When they pushed it to 35, that's just paperwork. He didn't
Oh,
have to re-weigh in or no shit like that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
That
you
that
don't
fight was that fight was already what it was. He weighed in at 30. What's the name weighed in at 32? All right, because he did that, we're gonna make the fight 35 a 35 what's the name fight, and we do it like that. That's all it was. He ain't have to re-weigh in or nothing.
all I'm saying is, Greg, boy, that boy looked mean.
No,
That
he
he looked
did look good.
Nah,
He
nah,
did
nah.
look
He
good.
ain't look mean.
No, he did
no
look
he
good. I'm
he
saying
looked
what
like
I'm
a
saying
hard
is
outfit.
what I'm saying is that wasn't the type of performance where the whole world is like, oh, we want to see O'Shaquie versus Tank. We want to see O'Shaquie versus Shakur. We want to see. That's not. It wasn't one of those. It was just he did his thing.
Yeah. I don't think he looked mean in that last fight. He wasn't trying to get Fulton out. And I seen Fulton back leg getting a little shaky in the later rounds of that fight. He wasn't trying to get him out.
I don't think he.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
the
he
only thing
could.
he probably lacked was that instinct,
Hey, G Rock with the
that
Philly
killer
guy.
instinct.
He ain't gonna
But
Gary
never
Russell is still a player in
skill
the game,
wise,
man. That hand speed is going to give Shaki Foster a problem. Gary Russell he's got solid IQ. His IQ is underrated, to be honest. Depending on how his shoulder feels, because he did admit before the Maxeo fight that he does have a shoulder injury and he's not making any excuses to prior to his performance. But it's the fact that I still want to see Gary Russell Jr. He was an electrifying fighter at his peak days, electrifying hand speed, the angles, the combination punches, yeah, his punch placement. I want to see that fight against Oshaki Foster. Or like you said, you can see the young bull Raymond Ford. That's a tough fight for Oshaki. Also, that's a tough fucking fight. So, like I said, there's players at that weight there.
Real shit.
I don't think that fight tough for Shot. Ray
choice,
Ford.
but the fight Ray Ford. That's it. I think, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, what was that?
Ray Ford be playing with his food sometimes, man.
Yeah,
Ray Ford be playing with his food sometimes, man.
I want to see
and my
that fight.
Bluetooth fucking yeah, is my Bluetooth fucking y'all up or
I
something
want
like
to
that?
see that fight. No, we can hear you.
Can
No,
y'all
that's a
y'all
tough.
can hear me?
We can hear
Yeah,
you.
he can
All
hear you.
right, bad. I just want my bad. Y'all jumped in the car.
No, I definitely would like to see that fight.
I don't know, man. The way Shot looked, I just think the way he looked in the fight against Fulton, I feel like he'd be a tough out for almost anybody right now at 30 or 35. Like, I don't think he's just somebody we could gloss over after that performance. Because he played with his food. Maybe he could have got cool boy out of there. But on some technical shit, get the job done and get the job done good. He did what he came to do, bro.
I'm not
For
saying
sure.
I'm not saying that nobody checking for him. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you win a fight, all of a sudden, it's not all of a sudden that you in high demand because you beat Cool Boy the way you did. Oh yeah, we getting the echo
Yeah, I
from the
know.
car.
All right, hold on. Let me get this shit up out of here. My fault.
I'm saying off of the win, he did great. He looked great, but he's not the guy that we just all of a sudden we want to see him against everybody now. I'm not saying that he don't deserve a good fight or nothing like that, but I'm just saying Gary Russell, why I don't understand why that would be a bad fight. That's a
Oh
great
nah,
fight.
nah, nah. I mean, not a bad fight. It's cool. I just feel like, and maybe but that's how the sport is. Look at a perfect example. Lamar wrote you only as popping as your last performance, and I feel like that performance that he had with Cool Boy was kind of exceptional. That, and I like Junior, man. I hate to say it like this. That I think now when Shot called out Shakur, at first I thought dude was smoking dog shit, but after a performance like that, I think shit, nigga, why not? Right?
Well, I mean, Shakur got his hands tied, so who else?
Shit, maybe call out some we gonna go to 30, 35.
Who y'all think is the guy at 130?
The
I
guy
don't
at
even, man.
130,
130. I don't.
the guy at
Right now,
130.
Shaq. Hey, listen, I got a fight for y'all right now. Shoo move up to 30 and fight Shot.
I got shot. Too
Yeah,
big.
And
shit, Oshaki supposed to
Look,
beat him, man.
from my
Oshaki supposed to beat him, man.
hometown, man. He from
Shoo
You
Brooklyn,
know what?
man.
For real.
See got what beat Shushu. See got what beat Shushu, man.
For real. Shoo for real is killing himself to make it 26.
Nah, for real.
Shoo like 5'8", bro. He not little. You know what I'm saying? He not a little guy. He 5'8", almost. He probably 5'9", fighting 126. That's a good size.
He want that anyway fight, G.
I mean, that's what his mouth say.
Yeah, but CG, Shushu last performance wasn't that impressive, my dude. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? So,
he stopped him. He stopped his last dude.
hell nah, man. I think they went the distance, man. Didn't they go the distance?
Who you talking about? Shushu?
Yeah, Shushu kind his last fight, he went the distance with some. Oh, he got him out late. I think he went the distance with somebody though, man.
Nah, he stopped a little Mexican dude early.
I
He
think
stopped him
Greg,
like four.
yeah.
I think Shoo a good fight. Shoo and Oshaki Foster.
Bruce Cat Shushu last fight. He knocked the nigga out. He ain't go the distance.
I
Somebody in
don't.
the comments said Marcus he ate to went 12 rounds. My bad, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
I
the one
watched that
before that.
fight. Yeah. Cause Shushu from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, man. So like I be watching. I be keeping tabs on niggas like that. And from that fight there, I ain't see no real pop at whatever division he was in. No real pop. So like I think Shushu still and I think Shushu still got things to work on. Really, I think Shock probably a wild Shushu. To be honest,
Man, listen, Shoo 28 years old, man. Get it popping.
I'm yeah. Then get that money while
I,
you can. Yeah. You
I'm
right. You
trying to
right.
tell you, G man. He want that anyway fight, man. Before he go,
Yeah,
he
but
want
that's
that
what his
anyway.
mouth say.
Nigga
Yeah.
said that's nah. That's what his mind telling him too. Nigga 28. Nigga he trying to eat. Greg.
You
No,
said you
that's
said no, you
true.
said
Yeah.
sorry,
That's what his pocket's telling him.
sorry to switch lanes. Sorry to switch lanes. Gambino, you said you're from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
So what about your boy? What do you think about your boy Richard Hitchens and Jermaine Ortiz? Who you got winning that fight there?
Man, I'm going with Africa all day, man. I ain't a
And
fan.
what do you think he can do in the 140 division? What do you think he'll do? Who you got in Africa and Devin Haney? What do you think he can do in the 140 division? And as for Shushu, he needs to stay there and fight Nick Bull. Nick Bull fucked him up.
I think at 140 the toughest motherfucker is Antoine, man. To be
Mm.
honest with you. You know what I'm saying? He the toughest motherfucker at 40. I mean, Subriel, man, all them speculations and all them PD shit, he gonna X himself out this motherfucking game if he keep playing around.
Hmm.
But a good boxer could box around Subriel, you know what I mean? But at 40, the boogeyman at 40 is Antoine because he could punch and he got skills, you know what I mean?
Fast hands too.
Fast hands, and he got a chin. You see that motherfucking jaw? That nigga there, shit. He gonna be a tough out. To be real
Yeah.
with you, at 40. But as for Africa, him and Jermaine Ortiz. See, everybody say T.O. struggle with Ortiz. I'm just not a fan. Like I understand boxing, moving around and all that, man. But like I'm not really a fan of Jermaine Ortiz, man. Maybe I need to go watch some more fights of his or whatever, but I just ain't no real big fan of his. If he wasn't fighting Africa, I wouldn't give a fuck about no Jermaine Ortiz, bro. To be real,
Did you watch his fight against him and Lomachenko? Did you watch that fight?
Jermaine Ortiz versus Lomachenko.
Yeah, did you watch that fight?
No, I did not.
Yeah, just go take a look at that fight. Even though him and Lomachenko are sparring partners, but it's the fact that he did show some decent skills in that fight, and so on.
Well, let's just hope he showed them same skills whenever he fight Africa.
And you speak of Gary Antoine Russell is the boogeyman, this and that. No sir, I don't believe so. He's already been beaten. There's a blueprint to there's been a blueprint set out to beat Gary Antoine Russell. What do you think about
Let's see.
someone like Puello, the boxers, the Puellos of the world, the Sandor Martins of the world, the Devin Haneys of the world, the Richard Hitchens of the world, those boxers. He struggles with those guys.
Listen. That Pollo fight was a close one. I mean, I'm not mad at the decision, but I also think Pollo's a tough motherfucker too. You know what I mean? Like tough. And that Subrio fight, nigga, that nigga will, you know what I mean? He not an easy out. But I think if they was the rematch, I think Gary Antoine beats Pollo. So like I'm not gonna hold that like I'm not a nigga that's gonna hold losses against good fighters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit happens, you know what I'm saying?
of course.
Sometimes you can't afford some people going there with injuries or a lot of shit on their mind, and sometimes you ain't got the cushion to miss a payday type shit, you know what I mean? So you gotta go in there and fight. But to be yeah, when I look at the 140 division, I'm looking at champions. If you're not a champion or contender, then I'm not really putting you in the mix type shit. So we're gonna look at all the champions at 40. Every Tio got the ring, but I think Gary, I would say Gary is but I would call because him I think Tio might could outbox Gary Antoine too if they was the fight. So I don't want to say he the best 40 pounder. I don't want to put him over Tio, but I think highly of Antoine, man, and I think for anybody at 40, he gonna be he gonna be probably the hardest champion to beat. To be straight up with you niggas.
Hey, yo, G, I got a question for you, bro. So how is Philly feeling right now, bro? Like if Virgil don't sign this fight in these upcoming months, Boo's probably gonna be fighting the winner of Baccarat Kelly. He 28 too. Is this the year he got to get going?
But that's the
Yeah,
thing.
Booth.
He 28 and he's been champion already. And the thing is, all it does is prove what we've been trying to say. Nobody don't want to fight this boy.
Yeah. It's gonna be another Bud Crawford case. I already see it, man. Like Booth's a
But
dangerous.
I ain't trying to see Boots. I ain't trying to see Boots sit out until Baccarat versus Kelly, bro. Them niggas not gonna sign that contract till like we might not see him till the summer.
But tell Eddie
So
Hearn to go get my nigga some money somewhere, then, man. For real, these
I mean,
niggas
we
don't
that's
don't
want to
your
want,
fight
but we
that's
him.
don't want to see no more tune ups.
I mean,
And
listen,
man,
but those fights, Bacham versus Kelly, that's not a tune-up. I mean, people might look at it like that, but it ain't. So we gotta take whatever's on the table at this point because you can't just keep saying, oh, the business. We see what it is. They don't want to fight.
Listen, like I said, Mr. Hackman, go and get that. I'm gonna go and tell fucking Eddie to go get us a Brandon Adams, go get us a Katarowskis, go get us a Bohachuk, go get us a Madrimov, one of those brothers to come and fill the. You know what I'm saying? Can go
yeah,
fill.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if he take a Magic more fight at the rest
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
champion stuff. I wouldn't be.
exactly. You keep
But
fighting
he
the
got to go in there.
guys
He
in the
got to go
division.
in there. He got to put him down though. He got to bring him down though, man. He
That's
can't.
that's fine. That's
Magic
fine.
can't
Bring
go
him
Hey,
down,
12.
if he
master
fight
class.
Madrigal, we good with that.
We go with Brandon
Yeah.
Adams. They just
I
got
take
a
him, man.
victory of Bohachuk. You know what I'm saying? There's credible fights for him to take to the division.
Didn't
You keep
Chuck lose
fighting.
his last fight though? Didn't he lose his last fight? I think Chuck just
Yeah,
lost his
he lost
last
to
fight,
Brandon. He
right?
lost to Brandon Adams. He lost to Brandon Adams. So I don't mind Boots fight any one of them guys, or you fight
Mhm.
Madrimov, or you fight
I
like I said,
take
who else is that?
Magic off. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
We'll take Virgil, old opponent, and put him to bed and let niggas know that and
Yeah,
I
man,
mean,
we'll
we
give
do
you
that.
electrifying knockout. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you
Yeah.
electrifying knockout. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you could put on. That's what I'm saying. You take those guys at the division, what's a Keith Thurman doing? What you gonna knock at his door? What's he
Nah,
doing?
man,
Is he
That
hanging
one,
around for further?
let one time go out. Let one time go out like an OG should, man.
No. He was talking that cash shit. He was talking that stupid shit. So
Against
now he
Boots,
knows who
against
Boots is.
Boots.
Yeah, he's talking that stupid shit. You don't remember? You don't remember? I was like,
One time ain't dumb. They got to pay him a lot. He got to be he got to owe taxes, so he paid a lot of money to fight Boots, man. For real.
One
Yo,
time got to
G.
do something.
Yo, G. From when you talked to Virgil on that live, could you tell he was gonna be pulling this?
Yeah, because it's really his team. They don't
It's
want no
Oscar,
trouble.
man.
They don't
It
want no
ain't
trouble.
him. It's
It's him.
Oscar, man.
It's him too. It's him too though. But it's his team mainly.
Letting them tell him what to do. Yeah, probably.
Cause I remember you did say that shit to his face. He was like, how you feel doing your team though? He like what? He starts saying my team do want it, my dad do want it. Like, come on, bro.
So that's that right there. How and they say Dana White coming in to try to change that shit, right? They had the best fight. That's the only thing that I could agree with Dana White is like wanting to see the best fight the best, man. No, but because we don't want to see a nigga shake boots for like another 2 years type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all these niggas got the belts for hostage and you know what I'm saying? And it's just too many ways for these fighters to shake a nigga, man. Even the number one contender, just for them to shake you, like it's starting to get. And then while they shaking boots, everybody saying, "Well, who did he fight?
Yep.
Whoever wanted to fight him.
Yep.
You can only fight who get in the ring with you, bro. You know what I mean? And if these niggas ain't taking the money, then they really don't want to fight. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
see what it is. I mean, we see if anybody with eyes can see what it is.
And then I think Eddie Hearn and Turkey, yeah, they kind of cool, but then they ain't. I think niggas want to get Eddie Hearn out the way. I think Turk want all this shit for the Dolo, right? So like they cool, but they ain't. But and Eddie Hearn know with Bam, okay, I got the Mexican, I got the Mexican nigga, right? I got the Mexican shit on lock. With Boots, boy, these niggas, he already got London, he already got that overseas shit. That's him. That's him and Frank and them boys, right? But with Boots and Bam, boy, he bad right now, right?
Yeah,
So
he lost with them guys, bro.
any confident with these two niggas. I throw him in the ring with whoever. You know what I'm saying? And he got two warriors, like two alphas. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think if he could let Turkey in a bit, Turkey could make some fights happen for Boots, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's gonna take money to get these niggas to fight him, bro. And that's what Turkey come in at, man.
He tried to get him that Haney fight, but Boost said he ain't want it.
I
Well,
don't want.
of course, if
I
we
don't know.
move him from 47,
well,
we ain't gonna stay
well,
there.
it's
It was
pretty
at
obvious.
50 a catch weight.
It's
No,
pretty
52.
obvious.
Haney said he wasn't gonna do that because he ain't even fight at 47 yet.
Uh,
Yeah. See, I don't like how. See, I don't like that whole situation right there. How like yeah, I even wanted to fight Boost, but he wanted to do a catch weight, and like I hate when niggas be moving up, calling niggas out while they behind them. Like yo, yeah, I see you back there, nigga. I can't catch you, bro. If you took off and you got on the road last night, and I just woke up this morning. You on the road last night, nigga. Of course, you gonna make it there before me.
Hey,
Like,
yo,
don't tell me.
anybody talk to Brian Norman?
man, somebody got to get in
Oh,
touch with
senior.
bro. Where is Brian? Where is Senior, bro? He need to get back on the hotline.
Yeah, that's what we looking for. We looking for senior. We ain't looking for junior.
Nah, we
His
looking for
15
Junior
minute
too. He
fame
he
You
was
wanna make
over,
talking.
sure his
bro.
mental
Nah,
health is
nah.
alright. You
Junior
wanna
was
make sure his
talking
mental health is
crazy.
alright, Greg.
Hey, Greg, they 15 minutes of fame over with, man.
Junior
I
said
just
he was gonna kill Haney.
I just
Yeah,
want to
that
talk to him. That's all. I just want to talk to him.
pop out. Tell them to show face. Just pop out, man. You know what I mean? Go have a
Yo,
drink or something,
I would love to do a follow-up interview.
man.
Yeah.
So
Mill,
hey,
what's up, Mill?
somebody gotta get it.
What's good with you? Yo,
I'm chilling,
yeah,
family.
yeah, it was a bunch of stuff that y'all was talking about that I wanted to touch on. Yo, when my man mentioned the Dev Boots fight, it's it's funny how when people report on stuff, like they may hear something, then report wrong, and then like the details get lost and to where as though like fans don't like fully understand the situation. And I seen like a whole bunch of people making videos, and I feel like they kind of have everything fucked up. Like the fight was offered to Boots at 152, not 147.
He should have took that, Mel.
He did take it at 152. Dev didn't take it at 152.
Yeah.
Tell him, Mills. Tell these niggas, man.
He was already moving up. He had told Turkey, well, he had told Eddie, and Eddie told Turkey that he was moving up from 147 to 54. That's why he didn't fight Tio. Tio and Dev negotiations happened. That fell apart, and then they tried to salvage a fight and said, okay, well, what about Dev at 152? He says yes. And fair, which is fair to Dev, because I ain't fought. I just fought at the catch weight in my last fight. What would I look like going up 8 pounds to fight you when I haven't fought at 47 yet? So I can respect it. Yeah. But I be seeing stuff that like, Dev dug Boots, Boots dug Dev. Like, nah, man, it's just two dudes at different points in their career.
Yeah, it could be
that would have been fight of the year though.
And tell Dad keep Boots and tell Dad keep Boots' name out of his mouth, man. Like
fight of the year as far as what goes.
Talk, man.
Fight of the year for as far as what?
Like straight up, they mentality. They both not trying to lose. Devin would have been scared, yeah, of the power and everything they see, but he would have been in there to win.
At 150, at 152 pounds, bro.
Yeah, they fighters, man. It don't matter what weight.
What?
Like,
bro, don't let that Terrence Crawford shit disturb the rules of boxing. The rules of boxing are the rules of boxing, yo.
It's weight classes for a reason.
52, like not that far off to me, like in their weights.
Huh? One dude started their career off at 35. The other dude started their career off at 47.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah.
I'm trying to make it make sense, man, but it just I feel like that's perfect.
He just
how the fuck is that perfect?
He just want to see the fight.
Yo, listen. We on to the Haneys, man. Like, man, fuck all that, man. We on to the Haneys, man. I ain't niggas ain't pumping that shit, man. They call and look, they got Bill still on the internet calling the Tank out and them niggas at 147 pounds. Why he still talking? Why he still mentioning Tank name, man? They be talking about fights they know ain't gonna happen.
Dev cool right now, man.
Dev just he Dev. You know what I mean? Like either he gonna be a casualty of war or he gonna be a nigga that's just reap the benefits. But I'm talking about his promoter, his pops.
Lunch money, man. He good.
His promoter, his pops. I just seen some shit. They like, yo, tell we want Tank. Like, nigga, y'all niggas at 47, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, go get some work out there,
hey, yo,
man. Like,
you open, but bro, I understand you may not fuck with him, but you open the door with that when you signing on to fight fucking cruiserweights. You open the door for niggas at higher weight classes to say, okay, what's up?
Yeah, you right. But niggas, come on, man. We ain't.
No, I'm saying you open the door to that. You can't say that I don't feel comfortable fighting at above 140. I don't feel comfortable fighting above 135. And then you like cruiserweight.
Is we using our common sense, Mills, man? I know.
I said you open the door to something though.
Yeah.
You saying why is he doing it? He opened that door. Once you act like, first off, Dev's not a big fight. That's money too. But once you choose to fight above a certain weight, now everybody that's above that has grounds to ask about you.
Because he agreed to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Yes. This is Jake Paul, bro.
Bro,
listen.
Bro, I feel like you being biased, yo.
No, I'm not being biased.
I'm saying you open the door to it though. you open the door to it though. How don't you understand that?
Nigga, if I'm agreeing to fight somebody that's not, come on, in the boxing world, Jake Paul is not considered a real fucking fighter, bro. Nobody respect him. No, he nobody, bro. So if I'm a fighting, that's like in the streets. If you're a small dude and you get into a fight with a bigger person, you ain't gonna butt the call out. You gonna fade the nigga right then and there. We taking all fades, but
But you
but in the business aspect. We talking about Devin Haney, man.
yeah,
We we not gonna
but
go into we not gonna go into
what
a
you're
fight.
what you're glossing over is you still open the door though. You
Right.
open the door for somebody to be
The
able to
idea.
call you out.
The idea of it. You basically saying if I'll fight a guy that's damn near a heavyweight, then I'll fight anybody. That's basically what you're saying. I hear what you saying. What's the name? You saying, but he not a real fighter, but he still is a man, and he's still big as shit. So if you talk about me being big, how you gonna fight somebody that's big as shit?
Yeah, I hear you, man. I feel I see what you're saying, Mills. I understand what you leaving the door when you do something sus. You can't get mad when another motherfucker come try you the same type of way. I guess,
And
but
bro,
like,
I'm not telling you that Tank should do it. What I'm saying is, if I'm deaf, I'm trying it.
yeah,
Why
why?
not?
Yeah, why not? You right? Yeah, shit. Okay. But we all, what I'm trying to say is we all see through what we see through the smoke and mirrors, bro. We know what's going on, man. Like Dad went straight to the he skipped past all the real smoke and went straight to the division. Well, that shit weak as hell, man.
Wait, who was the real smoke?
Man, it was real smoke at 40. Know what I mean? This nigga had one fucking fight at 40, bro.
Oh man.
One fight at
It
40,
was
bro.
supposed to be 2 fights. The nigga missed weight.
Who missed
Who
weight?
who who, who at
Ryan.
Ryan,
47
Ryan,
was the real smoke?
Who? Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan fight was supposed to be at 40. He came in at 43.
Yeah, he
So he
yeah,
had,
he was over by when he held the three up. Yeah,
so him and Regis. It was him and Regis at 40.
okay, so he had two fights and he got his ass whipped in the second one. Right? So that argument right there don't even down. I wouldn't even bring that shit
Yeah,
up.
you
Yeah,
don't
or
fuck
you
with
know
that, do you?
No, he
Bro, you,
did say
I
that.
do fuck with
you
listen, I
fuck
do
with
fuck with
that.
Dev. I feel like I respect Dev for his discipline. Like out of all the fighters, like he got skills too, but I just don't see nothing off the chart with Dev. Not no speed, no power, no real nothing like that jump off the chart. I respect Dev for his discipline. That nigga stay
So
in
you don't, you
shape
don't,
and
you
he
don't. When you
stick
say
to
you
the
don't see no
script.
skill, when you say you don't see nothing special or whatnot, you don't see his patience. You don't see his
Nah,
cerebral approach. You don't see
hell
that
no, man.
excellent jab. You don't see certain things in it.
Hell no, man. Hell
No,
no,
I
man.
don't understand though. How don't you see this though?
What he's saying is
Oh,
he only go to the movies for action movies.
Okay,
nah, I'm
fair
not.
enough.
No, I'm not saying that neither, bro. I'm just saying that I think Dev good. I think Dev, and he might be great at what he do. Like, I'm just saying, I see what them niggas is doing. Like to me, it might just be me that
What do
sees
you
the
mean?
way
What
that
do you mean you
sees.
see? What do you mean you see what they're doing though? I don't understand when you because I hear a lot of
Okay.
you
All
Americans.
right.
I hear a lot of you criticize Devin Haney.
All right. Listen, then. Listen, because you got a lot of dialect with me, man. I remember you from last time. This one I'm gonna break it down for you, right? I'm gonna break it down for you. This is why I don't. This is why I don't put as much respect on Dev's name as the rest of these niggas do. Okay, Dev. Whatever. I don't care what the politics was. They was supposed to do it. They supposed to do that. I'm just gonna go off the facts. Dev became undisputed at 35 from taking the belt off a bum. All right. Name me somebody else at 30 or 30 at 35 that he beat that's worth some.
The
Nobody.
bum, the
Bang.
bum beat Tio.
He beat
Yes,
Lopez.
yes, yes,
Vasyl
yes,
Lomachenko,
yes,
Bro,
yes.
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. When it
Jorge
comes,
I
Linares.
bro,
listen.
listen.
Okay,
When it
hold
comes, when it's time to win a belt, it's not
ain't
your fault who got it when it's your turn to come take that shit, bro. It's not his fault the nigga what was a bum, bro. That's not his fault.
nah, it's not
It's
his
time for
fault.
his come up. It's time for his
I'm
come up.
not
If you're not good enough to beat me and you got some shit I want, all right, I'm gonna come take it.
Yo, but wait, Clip. He was just talking about how much formidable T.O. is. but the dude kicked T.O. ass. So how much of a bum could he be if he
That's a fact
if he
too.
cooked the shit out of a nigga that you think is formidable?
No, that's a fact too. But I'm just
I hear
saying.
what you said. Hey, look, what you want me to say? You got me on that one. He beat Tio. Look. He beat Tio. I feel like Tio, and that goes back to the point where I said earlier. Sometimes niggas look at their pockets and be like, "Yo, I don't got enough cushion," and like he said, he was going through some medical shit. I don't got enough cushion and not get this payday. Let me just go on and do what I got to do. But I also think that if he was to fight Cambosis again, I think that Tio would dust him up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened that night. He got beat up, okay? But back to the Devin Haney shit. He became undisputed or whatever off of Cambosis. We seen what Cambosis turned out to be. A two-hit wonder or whatever, one-hit wonder, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I say two-hit wonder. He got 2 fights in Australia and made buku cash. He became a star, whatever. I bet. He goes to 40 and he fight Regis Prograis. Regis started boxing at 17, bro. He Regis is just not that guy. And his next fight at 40 was supposed to be Ryan. Ryan got a good left hook, but technically, fundamentally, like, do we really consider Ryan a class fighter? Do anybody on this panel consider Ryan a hard? I mean,
he not A class, but he will hurt you.
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
he can hurt you, and that's what he did to Devin. He hurt that boy.
All right,
You know what I mean?
all right, what's the argument though?
The argument is that Devin niggas they calling they sliding past real smoke
All right,
and calling niggas out like they
Wait,
ran
wait,
through a
wait.
fire. You
all
couldn't
right,
see
all
them
right.
Tell
through
me
the
what's the
fire.
real smoke though.
Well, tell me who is the real smoke.
I feel like the real smoke was at 40. I
All right,
can
so
No,
who
name the
was
smoke.
who was it though?
Name the
Who was
smoke.
it?
the smoke obviously Ryan Garcia, nigga. That y'all seen how that shit was a burning house. You know what I mean? If
But
he
how
would
did
have
he run
stayed
past the
at
smoke when
40,
he fought him?
you say what?
He how did he go past the smoke when he fought Ryan? They were set up to fight in the rematch, and Ryan lost to Rolly. How did he duck the smoke though?
He left. He left 40. He went to 47. He went to 47 when Boost left 47. Like, come on. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna. I feel like I'm not gonna say he a fraud. I just don't put enough.
All right,
I'm just not gonna put. I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna put
So
a
all right.
crown on that nigga head,
so
bro.
wait.
Cause I
He
just
so
I
he
feel
so he
you.
beats Jose Ramirez, right? He beats Vasil Lomachenko. He beats
he beat
Brian
Jose
Murray.
Ramirez in the race in the track meet, man.
All
I
right,
don't
You
give a
feel me?
fuck how
all right,
you
all right.
win, as
They was
long as you
racing.
win.
Who
As
you
long as
want
you
to
win.
fight
All right,
then?
all right, yeah, all right, okay.
He beat Jojo
Okay,
Diaz.
yeah.
He beat Yuri Orkis Gamboa. Like,
Everybody beat
bro,
Gamboa,
He said
bro.
35 was trash, Mill. So who you wanted to see him fight at 40 again, Bino? Who you wanted to see him fight that he didn't fight?
Could have fought. He could have stayed around and fought anybody that's there now.
Oh,
Like
but who?
the
But see,
niggas that's there now was there
easy
when
out.
he was there.
I know, but that's the easy
yo,
out. I'm asking you specifically. Who did you want to see him fight? You said the smoke. Who was the smoke?
Okay, he could have stayed around. He could have fought one of Gary Antoine. He could have
I knew
fought.
you was gonna
Gary
say
got
that.
the
I
title.
knew he
Gary
was gonna
got the
say
title. Why? Gary got the title basically while he was out. That
he
nigga
threw out the
Ryan.
first name.
That wasn't. He wasn't gonna fight him. So who else?
Okay, he could have fought. Um, I don't know when Africa got there.
He
It's
got
just
his
better
shit recently.
competition there.
So
Tio
that's
been
what
at
I'm
40
saying.
forever.
That's what I'm
Tio been at
saying though.
40 forever.
Huh?
Tio been at 40 forever.
Yeah,
No, he
Tio ain't
was a
fighting
35 pounder.
nobody. Tio only been fighting mandatories. That nigga been
Tio, they was wasn't Tio and Haney at 35 together?
yes.
And he
yeah.
also
Yes,
is
yes.
promoted
Tio
by
got
Top
Wasn't
Rank.
Devin.
Tank,
Tio got
wasn't
Devin
Tank,
Haney.
Tio, Lomachenko, all
But
them guys,
listen,
wasn't all them guys
but
at
li-
35 together?
but listen,
But you said 40 though. At
If
35?
if Tio wouldn't have lost to Cambosis, it would have been Dev and Tio.
Then maybe I'd have had a different look on them Haney. But right
Yeah, but
now,
he lost to Cambosis, who beat Tio, and he beat him, and he beat Cambosis. So it's really Tio's fault.
Hey, AJ, can I can I ask a serious question though?
Ask the question.
And yo, it's not. I really need to ask this. This is something that I noticed. Why niggas from the trenches don't like that, yo?
It's not that, bro.
Because he
No,
crafty. Because he
I'm
crafty.
asking, I'm asking a legitimate question to dudes in the comment. Why is it? I just noticed that motherfuckers that come from the trenches, and it's not that they don't like Dev as a fighter. It's like they don't like him personally. It's like they got something deep rooted against him. And I don't know why, yo.
Nah,
Because he
I just
crafty.
cause what?
Cause he
Cause
light
they
skinned.
cause they crafty. It's the way they moving.
Oh,
So this
oh,
is
yeah,
so
yeah,
so
yeah,
Mill.
yeah,
Let me break it down, Mill.
yeah, yeah.
At once upon a time, we
Yeah,
all wanted to
finesse.
be. Let me talk about it. And once upon a time, Mill, in the hood, we all wanted to be kingpins, right? So
Mm-hmm.
here's a guy who his father used to do whatever it is he used to do. I don't know that man business, but he talk about it
He
sometimes,
talks
right?
about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now he transitioned from that lifestyle to I'm gonna guide my son to be a champion, and we watching him use street tactics in a corporate game, and people just be like, "That's some nut shit." But it's the same thing that happens in the streets. It's the same shit. You looking for all right. So if I'm grabbing work from wherever and then somebody else got it cheaper and it's better, you gonna go grab that. Ain't no loyalty in the streets. So ain't no loyalty in boxing. Boxing is ran just like the streets. So if I if I if I can find a loophole, I'm gonna find a loophole.
So G, so you saying there ain't no more competitive nature in boxing then right now?
Oh, that's
No,
not
it
what.
is competitive nature. That's why we got to get in there and fight. The thing is, if I can't have my way over here and it's gonna take too long, I'm gonna go over here where I can get right into the party. I'm gonna get right in. They gonna let me right in. I don't need no ID. I don't gotta pay no extra money. They gonna let me party. I'm coming over there. I'm a party where they let me party at.
So then niggas can't get mad when niggas like me on the outside criticize the way they moving and I
Yeah,
don't
but
give
what
it
he
the
tell
fuck.
it,
I
but
don't.
what he trying to tell you is understand what you criticizing.
Right.
That's what he telling you.
A nigga that's moving.
But that's the thing. Even
But he
yo,
not moving. But he not moving wacky. He not moving wacky when everybody moving wacky. You get what I'm saying? Everybody moving like that.
but even then, Gambino, is you gonna give a fuck what a nigga gotta say about you if you making money hand over fist and niggas are just hating? All they doing is
Nah,
talking
at
about
the end of the
no,
yeah,
but
at the
no,
end.
but I'm no, Pete, what I'm saying. And remember, we talking about street niggas. Since when street niggas stop respecting niggas hitting licks? Nigga talking about he getting championships off niggas that ain't this and ain't that. That ain't his fault. He going to take that shit up off him. They don't hear that. Since when niggas stop respecting niggas hitting licks?
Me personally,
And
I don't fuck. Me personally, I don't gonna fuck with niggas that be robbing. I don't
Okay.
like to
Bro,
talk to
you know
Wait,
niggas
what
wait.
ain't on
you
my
know what I'm saying.
phone.
Gambino,
Them
you know
niggas,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
do
Why
Hey,
you
round
hey,
them. I
remix
don't
it,
do none of
bro?
that shit.
but he ain't
hey,
Bro,
talking
you
about.
know what I'm saying? Though you trying to remix it, bro. You know what I'm saying,
You talking about nigga hitting lick? You talking about
you,
scheming
bro. That's
and
not what I'm talking
underhand?
about. It's
no, lick.
metaphorical,
hey,
Gambino.
wait. Hey, Gambino, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Name the fighters that you like.
I bet I fuck with Boots,
Okay.
dog. I like Virgil too. Until
Mhm.
he fight Boots, I'm going with Boots. Take my nigga. He got a lot of shit that he got to make up, but you know whether he whatever. I
Wait,
like
wait.
Shakur too.
Wait. I'm
I
gonna
like
stop you right
Shakur.
there. I'm gonna stop you right. You notice how you was just giving Tank grace because you fuck with him? Why you fuck with him? Does Tank not move funny?
Um, I fuck with him because I mean, like you said, I guess you know it's the
Because you feel
relatability, the
like he
trenches,
represent
nigga.
exact. Yo, bro, you made my point, yo.
Nah,
Motherfuckers have these.
what's your point?
They,
What's your point?
they
How I made your point? What's your point? What you say
motherfuckers
was your
have
point?
motherfuckers have inherent biases, right? Based on if they see some semblance of themselves in a guy, they the
Right.
guy might be where they from. They not saying you per se, but
Yeah.
motherfuckers become fans for a variety of reasons. Whether they see
Nah,
themselves, whether the guy's from
nah,
a
you
certain.
can't even
Wait,
say that. That was
Let me cook.
flashy nigga. I'm a
Let me
flashy.
cook.
I like to be
Let me
flashy
cook.
too.
Let me cook. They see
But make
some
sure the
semblance
food was
of
good, nigga.
they see some semblance of themselves, right? He could be from your area, he could be from your race. You could see something that you want to aspire to be for whatever the reason, right? You
Hmm.
fans connect with people, and then fans disconnect with people. You are willing to give Tank a whole bunch of grace that you are not willing to give Devin because you feel like Tank represents where you come from.
No, I feel like
You
if you
just
got
said you just alluded to that though.
listen. Okay, okay. Now, this is why I give Tank the grace because of yeah. You can say I might kind of relate to the type of environment he came because he's from Baltimore. I'm from New York, whatever. But I feel like if a lot of people don't know, it's bro when you dealing with a lot of shit outside of what you do professionally, bro. Like this shit is the baby
Yeah.
mamas and old problems and just not being this shit is taxing, nigga. Nigga, his baby mama sued him and calling it, bro. I'm making all this money and my baby mama calling the cops on me, man. Shit fucked up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if the nigga if the nigga can't find peace at home
Yeah.
and so much is expected of him inside the ring, but he just can't give it in the ring because he might just don't really love this shit the way he needs to, or he just can't focus. You gotta give a nigga a little bit of grace, bro. Like a lot of shit. And he went to jail. He got court cases. Like man, shit be bigger than boxing, bro. Like, and that shit weigh on you, bro.
Wait, stop,
So
stop, stop, stop.
Nigga
Wait,
still
stop, stop, stop,
this shit
stop, stop.
therapy.
Have Dev catching cases? Has
nah.
Dev had baby mama? Dev ain't catch a case, catch a gun
What kind of
case?
case? What kind of case Dad caught, man?
He caught a gun case. You don't remember that?
Man, some man. And nah, I think
Look,
one of them niggas
look
took a
at your
charge
energy.
for him.
Look at your energy.
And
I'm
I
just
mean,
I'm pointing out for you.
yeah, you're
Dev
right. They
had
was in
issues.
L.A.
Dev had
They
baby
was in
mama
L.A. He
issues,
caught he
right?
caught the he
Everything
caught
you
the gun case in
naming,
L.A. You right.
everything you naming, Dev went through, but you don't give him that grace.
Nah, you see, this is where you missed me at. I said I respect Dad for his discipline, didn't I? All that falls up under discipline. He's able to put that shit to the side and stay disciplined because he might love the sport more than motherfucking Tank Davis do, nigga.
So
Yeah,
so
That's
so should so shouldn't you give
my
Devin
point,
so by your
my
methodology, shouldn't you give him more credit?
you
Shouldn't you give
asked me
Devin
who
more
I
credit?
like. You asked me who the fighters I like. I'm
no, but
not.
I'll point it out to you that you have a different metric that you measure boxing with a different metric than you do from Devin to Tank. Somebody you dislike and somebody you like.
This nigga Bill turned this shit to a therapy session. Fuck Dr. Phil. He got
No,
Bill.
I'm trying to. Yo,
He got Dr.
I want
Bill in this
boxing.
shit.
I want boxing fans to understand, like, when you start stepping away from this shit and really look at it, like my man in the comments was like, "Oh, Mill ain't that deep," but it is. There's a psychology behind fandom, and I
Yeah.
feel like dudes be shitting on guys or picking and choosing based on them just
Yeah.
liking somebody. And
Well,
yo,
nah,
it's
we
cool.
going
It's cool to just like somebody, but when
I don't
you
like
comb
nobody.
through,
Pause,
but
nigga.
when
I
you
mean,
comb, but when you comb through somebody's resume and you dismissing everything that they do because you don't like them, and then when you see a Tank Davis, because the reality is Devin has accomplished more than Tank in boxing. That's a fact. He has fought better opposition, and I don't think Tank's
who the
resume
fuck
is
is the
bad.
better opposition? Lomachenko? That a fight that half the world think he lost? Come on,
Bro.
man. He didn't even look good in
Bro,
that fight,
if
bro.
you can't
Who's the
if you
better?
Hold on,
can't
hold
sit
on, hold
there,
on. See,
if
y'all
you
wanna do
can't
this
sit
now.
there and admit, and I think Tank resume is a lot better than what people say it is. But if you can't
I
sit there and
don't.
admit that Devin Haney fought better opposition than Tank, then
Nah,
bro, we can't even
nah.
trust. Like, come
Okay,
on,
let
man.
me. Why do we do this? See,
You can only
Gambino,
give me one
Gambino. Why you
name.
do this,
Give
Gambino?
me
Why you do
one
this,
name.
Gambino?
We only can mention one name
No,
that
Gambino.
Dev fought that shit on everybody on Tank resume, and that shit was a
Lomachenko,
50-50 fight.
Lomachenko,
That's it.
Lomachenko,
That's it,
Lomachenko.
bro. That's
Yeah, what's
it.
Tank? Yeah, but that's the guy that we wanted Tank to fight for years, man, for years. And Floyd said we're gonna age. Lomachenko wants to fight Tank now. No. Lomachenko, he's old. We're gonna wait to fight him. That's what Floyd said. So listen, Gambino. We never asked for no Isaac Cruz, even though that was a replacement for Rolly that we didn't also ask for. We didn't ask for Hector Garcia. We didn't ask for none of that. We didn't ask for Leo Santa Cruz. We didn't ask for that, man. We asked for Devin Haney. We asked for Shakur Stevenson. We asked for Teofimo Lopez. We asked for multiple more fights. We asked for Gary Russell Jr. We asked for that. We asked for Tevin Farmer. We couldn't even get that. So stop, man.
That
Devin
wasn't
Haney, you're the
Tank's fault.
undisputed
The
youngest
Tevin Farmer
undisputed
shit.
champion, man.
That wasn't Tank's
Hey,
fault.
listen. That nigga just
Hold
snapped
on,
on
hold
the
on, hold
baby
on, hold on,
G. That
y'all.
nigga went,
Hold on,
yeah.
y'all. Hold on, y'all. My man G Ball showing love, man. Appreciate you, G Ball.
Just trolling.
He said why I gotta be someone hating when someone points out the truth about Haney ducking smoke at 40.
Mhm.
Fuck with them, G. Tell these niggas again, man. These niggas not
G-Ball,
hearing me,
G-Ball,
bro.
Bro,
G-Ball.
because it ain't that. I asked the question. Niggas really couldn't answer the shit, bro.
They couldn't answer it,
Niggas
yo.
ain't hearing me, man.
Yo.
Gambino, we're hearing
I
you, man. We're hearing you,
asked,
man.
bro. I asked you, and you start naming a bunch of niggas that done caught chips since he done left and all type of shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, whatever, man. I mean, Dev good, Dev cool,
Yo.
but I
I ain't
just
gonna
don't.
lie though. I do think Tank resume better than Haney's though for sure.
I
What?
for
What?
real,
What?
bro.
What? How though?
Rolly is a
Yo.
champ
How?
right now. Isaac Cruz is interim champ. Barrios is a better
He
win
moved
than
up he
Brian
moved
Norman.
up and knocked Barrios out,
What's
man.
Barrios look like? What's Barrios look like? Fabian Maidana,
Bro, that was a prime
Ramos.
Barrios, man. Stop it.
I was a prime
What?
Barrios. Tank moved up. That's
Can you tell
chubby
me? Can you
Tank,
tell me? Excuse
man.
me,
And he took his
JB. Can you
belt.
tell me, JB? Can you tell
Yeah,
me Barrios' last win? Can you
like,
tell me his last win, please?
blood funny as
Bro,
shit.
Barrios been winning, man.
That's
What he's been
chubby
winning?
Tank that
Winning
knocked
where?
him out, man.
He
Winning
beat
where?
he beat Abel Ramos.
No, he didn't. That was a draw, mate.
I mean,
Oh,
he got two draws. He got two draws.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
count
That's
all two
nasty work,
draws.
Hey,
man.
hey
hey
yo.
Mills,
Stop this, man.
You still there,
Oh
Mills?
man, yo. Oh my
Mills,
God,
okay,
yo.
all right. Listen to me,
Y'all
Mills. I hear
cooking
what
me,
you're
yo.
saying, Mills. I hear what you're saying. But I'm gonna say it like this. You might feel Dev record is better than Tank's, but I believe that every nigga on Dev record that he defeated, I think Tank will also beat too. So I think Tank beats them niggas too. You feel me? For
Mm.
sure.
Okay. So you think Tank beats Brian at 147 pounds?
If Tank had the body figure as
No,
a
no, no,
Devin
no, no,
Haney,
no, no. You said he would.
yeah, man, put
You
that
said he
bum ass nigga in
would.
the ring.
No,
I
no,
think Tank knock him the fuck out too.
you said he would. No,
I will put my
no.
money. After seeing what I see, I'll put my money on Tank knocking Brian Norman Jr. out right now. Yeah, for sure.
See, that's better. See, that's better. See,
Bro,
that's better. Well,
he
that's
won't.
better. Well versed. That's better. Well versed.
Yeah,
Because the first
he
time
For
if
won't
he had the
sure.
even.
body, if he
He,
had the body, what?
Fuck
yo,
that. I switched it up. I like
yo.
Tank to knock
Oh
him
my
out right
God.
now, nigga.
Yo,
Go ahead, meal ticket. Go ahead,
Because
meal
he ain't
ticket.
got a
yo. I,
chin.
I just want to. I just want to say this, right? I like for everybody to use uh, a criteria. And whatever your criteria is, your criteria is. You don't move it based on if you like somebody, if you don't like somebody. For me, I get mad when people say that tanks beat nothing but bums. That shit pisses me off because Leo Santa Cruz, great fucking fight. Leo Santa Cruz was on the pound for pound list. Frank Martin,
Yeah.
really,
But
Frank
niggas
Martin was a
seem to forget that, bro.
wait. Frank Martin was a really, really good fight. But the same way that I can look at Tank's resume honestly and give him credit where somebody that doesn't like Tank is going to comb through that, like go through it with a fine tooth comb and shit on every win and find some reason not to give him credit, is the same way I see dudes do that with Dev.
Yeah.
It's not like, bro,
All right, nigga.
I
You
try to
cracked the
use,
code.
yeah, I try to
You cracked
use
the
a
code. I don't
straight
like. I don't like. I'm not a fan of Devin Haney's fighting the way he fight. Okay, you cracked the code. I'm gonna just be real. I don't like the way he fight, nigga. I
You say
don't.
you
I don't
cracked the
like the
code.
running, the clinching. I don't like none of that shit, man.
But
That's
we
because
Part of
already
the
knew
he's not
art.
that.
running.
We
He didn't run
already
in clinch
knew
against
that
Brandon
though.
Magini though. He didn't run in
Yeah,
clinch.
man. That
He
nigga
showed
Clint. That nigga
no,
grabbed
no, no,
Brian
no.
Norman
He
Jr.
showed
from
patience.
round 7 and
Hold on,
12,
sir.
man.
Hold on, sir. He set up. He set up the knockdown perfectly for Brandon Jr. He came around the
And then
flanks.
what?
He's good. Yeah, say that again.
And then what?
And then he cruised to victory. He used his pace, his distance, his pace, his, like I said, his momentum. He understands when to come in, when to come out. He understands certain things. That's what I'm saying. He's very intelligent. I told you, he's a cerebral German Shepherd. Maybe not a pit bull dog, or maybe not an American bulldog, whatever, but he's a cerebral German Shepherd. Like I told you, he comes from the tutelage of Floyd Senior, Floyd
Nah, them
Mayweather, Zab
German
Judah.
Shepherds is vicious too, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
they're
call
very
them a German
exactly, and he's
Shepherd.
vicious. He's vicious at breaking you down. He breaks you down. He's gonna fight the way he wants to fight. I told you, he's very good at controlling the pace, the dictating range. That's what I'm saying. There's certain little things that he does. There's certain little pockets of excellency that I see from the tutelage that he comes from. He comes from the Zab Judas. He comes from the Mickey Bays. He comes from the Floyd Seniors. You think he's up in the gym for all the years for nothing? That's what I'm saying to
Nah.
you. He's a good fighter. He's a solid, very good fighter. Very good fighter.
Yeah, and I gave him his flowers as a good fighter. I just didn't see nothing that jumped off the chart with me as him as a fighter. I mean, as a superstar. I wouldn't call him a superstar. Put it like that, because I feel like a superstar, you need certain qualities to be a superstar. You know what I mean? A prize
Yo,
fighter. You know what I
do
mean, I
you
don't.
do you think Tank is a superstar?
I think Tank. Yeah, for sure. The money
Okay.
he generated, the eyes he put on the sport,
Do you
speaks
do you
for
think
itself,
Tank could
nigga.
do you think Tank could be Shakur?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
No
Does
way.
it
I think so.
does
Or
it
Shakur
bother
gonna
you?
run all fucking night.
Wait,
That's
wait,
it.
wait. Does it bother you that Tank basically said, like, did you see the tweets with him going back and forth with Shakur and Lamont? Did you see him?
About what?
About him basically like, na boo boo, I'm not going to fight you.
Me personally, I don't know these
I just
niggas,
asked, did you
but
see it? Did you see it?
I mean, Tank tweet a lot, so I probably missed that one. So no, but me personally, I think that it's a personal. I don't know because I don't know these niggas. I don't know niggas that know these niggas, right? But the way I just see the way these two act towards each other, I just think it's kind of personal. Something personal that probably kept Tank from Shakur from locking up type shit. It might be deeper than just boxing. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm
And
saying,
Gambino, Gambino.
as a boxing fan, does that not bother you that
Yeah,
a
for
guy
sure.
that you feel like is, because I think
For
Tank
sure.
could stop Shakur.
For
I
sure.
also think
It bothers me because you don't want to have no questions in the sport
yeah.
like this
I
about
also
boxing.
Emil,
no
mate. Slow
no
down,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Mill don't believe that.
Timboski.
Yeah, slow down, man.
I think Tank could stop Shakur.
No,
For
I
no.
sure.
think, bro. I hate when boxing fans do that. Act like there's no fucking. So you telling me a
There's no
skilled
chance.
fucking elite puncher? You telling me that he can't knock somebody out? I think Shakur could beat Tank, but you telling me that he can't stop him? I hate when we do that shit, bro. You act like my
They act
come
like niggas
on, man.
can't get hit. They act
Mil.
like niggas can't
Let
get
me
like
make you
niggas is
understand
just
this.
untouchable, literally.
No. I'll break it down for you in a short, quick fashion for you. And to go back to your point,
I'm
Mil,
done,
I'm
yo.
asking.
I'm done, bro.
Nah, don't
No,
go
you're not
nowhere,
done.
Mills.
I'm
You're not
done,
Chill,
done.
yo.
You're
nigga.
not
Don't
done.
go
He cooked
nowhere,
me with
man.
Mil,
he cooked me with
you're not
that,
done.
yo.
Step up to the
Don't
podium,
go
sir.
nowhere, you nigga.
Step up to the podium.
Chill,
Step
nigga.
up to the podium, Mil, man. You ain't done. You ain't done. You ain't go nowhere. Step up to the podium, sir.
You're
The
not done,
screw,
my
the
brother.
screw was coming out of the can. You understand? It's coming. The screw was coming out of the trash can. So, like I said, when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, I'm not saying that. Like I said, this is boxing, Mil. You understand? This is boxing. Anything can happen. He could land the right shot and put him to sleep. I'm just saying to you that the way Tank Davis's head space is, where his head is right now, we don't even understand. We don't even understand if he loves the sport right now. If he comes back and gives us a Shakur fight, do you really believe that? I think that the man's gonna have the mental fortitude to try and even knock out Shakur Stevenson. That's on a good run right now. Because if he does get past Teofimo Lopez, which I do believe he will, and he'll become the lineal champion of 140.
I'm not.
You really believe? You
Listen,
really think that? I think Tank's gonna come back and
I'm gonna
just
stop
knock
you right there.
Shakur out? This bullshit. He
Timboski,
couldn't knock out Lamont Roach.
Tim,
Lamont Roach had probably he lost to Jamel Herring, man. Shakur
bro.
Stevenson pieced up Jamel Herring.
Oh my God, are you really doing
Boski, let him
Are you
cook,
really doing
man.
triangle fucking
No,
theory
I'm
in
not doing
boxing?
that. I'm not doing that.
That's what the fuck you just
I'm not
did.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yes,
What
you
I'm saying
just
to you,
did,
no.
Hey, Timboski, man, we done with the oxtails, man. Let Mills bring the fried chicken in. Go ahead, Mills.
bro, bro, bro. I wasn't referring to next or anything like that. I'm talking about the history of a Javante Davis and a Shakur Stevenson. Javante Davis is capable of knocking out Shakur Stevenson. If you can't see that boxing wise, if you can't see that even with Shakur's defense, there are opportunities a guy like Javante Davis can take advantage of. You talking about a guy that only needs one shot. Now, could he? I don't know. That's why we got to see the fight. But y'all be acting like shit just can't happen. Like
That's what
two
I'm
dudes,
First
saying,
of all,
man.
two dudes,
you said you think he would.
no.
You said you think he would.
Said he could. I specifically said, yeah, I think Javante Davis could knock out Shakur, but I also think Shakur could beat him. That's why we got to
Yeah.
see the fucking fights.
Hey, but Mills, let me tell you something. This TO fight, this the litmus test for this nigga right here. This the litmus test for Shakur, bro. Right now, January 31st. It's the litmus test for this boy, man. You hear me? Like, if he can go in there, because I think T.O. skilled enough to touch him. He can slip a few in. If he can go in there and dog walk T.O., then shit, a lot of niggas gotta eat their words on Shakur. You know what I mean? For now. type
Hey, yo,
shit.
my nigga said, and that's like saying that Manny Pacquiao would knock out Floyd Mayweather. Bro, I think Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter, but Tank's a better all-around fighter than Manny Pacquiao.
But look,
Oh
look.
no. See, me,
Hey, hold
I'm
on,
not letting you
Mills.
get away with that.
Mills,
See, me,
Mills.
I'm not letting you get away with that, Mill. I'm not
Mills,
letting
look,
you
look,
get away
Mills.
with that, man.
So listen,
How?
Mills.
How?
Miguel Cotto, Cotto, De La Hoya,
You bumped your head.
Ricky Hatton, Pacquiao. If one of them the straight left slipped in, you don't think it could have put Floyd on the campus? Cause that Pacquiao was a motherfucker, man. Shit.
He's
Yo,
not all around better fighter than no fucking Manny
he's an
Pacquiao.
all-around better. Tank is a complete fighter.
Pacheco
Yeah.
Tank is the complete fighter.
Okay, tell me who fights better on the inside.
Tank.
Pacquiao.
Hey, yo, I'm done, yo.
He said, "What you talking about?
I'm
What he
done,
talking
yo.
about? Tank and Pacquiao or Tank and Shakur?"
I've seen Pacquiao do it in different weight divisions.
I'm done.
When it
I'm
comes to
done,
Tank
yo.
Davis, no.
I'm done, bro.
No.
I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm
Nah, man,
done.
don't
When have
go
you seen?
nowhere, man. Don't let this nigga run you off,
Hold on.
man. You
I'll
know
give
we
you that.
gotta.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I'm good, bro.
Tank
No.
is a better inside fighter. Okay,
No,
I'll
no,
give you
no,
that.
no, bro.
Tank is
No,
a
no,
better
we
Talk
inside
to
good.
fighter.
me.
We
Talk to
good.
me then, nigga. Talk to me
We
then,
good,
I'll give
yo.
you
nigga.
that. No. Fuck that.
All I
Take that off the
said,
table.
I didn't say when I said better all-around fighter, right? I'm talking about skills. He's a more complete fighter than a Manny Pacquiao.
Yo, this
And
is a
so
smoke show, right, Greg?
so he poses a different threat than Pacquiao. He poses a different threat to Shakur than Pacquiao posed to Floyd. So I'm saying it's a bad comparison. Like Tank is supremely skilled, bro. I don't think he gets his credit. Now, if you want to mention is Tank hungry or like the mental aspect of it, like is he going to bite down when shit gets tough? Then you
Tell them
can
to go watch the
ask those
Pitbull
questions.
Cruz fight. If they want to see Tank skills on high, tell them to go watch the Pitbull Cruz fight, man. He gonna
Yeah.
show you. He gonna show you real deal skills, man.
Just like El Rayo.
What?
Just like El Rayo. Just like El Rayo did, man.
But it's a difference between El Rayo. When you go back to that Pitbull Cruz fight, them punches Tank was hitting Cruz with was stuttering that nigga, man. He was stopping him in his tracks, boy. Come on, man. He was slippery and slide, man. Oh, come on, man. Don't. If you want to see Tank skills on display, his real deal skills, not that hard
What's
guard,
the Rolly fight?
put you to
Yeah.
bed shit, go watch the Pitbull Cruz fight, man. All right?
Pitbull Cruz. Okay. I'm not
Hey,
even
yeah,
gonna get onto Pitbull Cruz, man. He's
hey,
a good fighter, man.
Mosky, let me ask you this question real fast. All right, so you got we talking about skills, right? Who's a more skilled fighter? All around skills. Roy Jones, Sweet Pea.
Sweet pea.
Roy Jones.
Sweet pea.
Timbosi, you fucking serious, yo? I think you misconstrued
he
freak
He
athlete.
fucking with you. He fucking with
He
you.
gotta be fucking with me, yo.
No, come on,
I
man,
can
ticket.
tell how he answered you.
Hey, come on, man, ticket. Come on, man, ticket, man. Yeah.
Fuck.
We
I'm-
know upon the way. Yes,
okay,
defense is good.
what
Yes.
I'm saying is Manny Pacquiao is a supreme athlete. But boxing skill wise, there were certain things that he didn't do well, but his athleticism is off the fucking charts.
Tank
I'm
putting
just
Pacquiao to bed, man.
No, he ain't, man. No, he ain't.
Yeah, he's putting
Pacquiao
Pacquiao.
fucked him up.
Prime Pacquiao is getting put
Pacquiao
to sleep
fucking
by
beat the
Tank
shit out of
Davis,
Tank
man.
Davis, man. Prime Pacquiao beat the shit. He ain't seen no fucking lawnmower, Filipino lawnmower like Pacquiao.
hey,
We talk.
hey G, you know what I watched last night, yo, for the first time, the complete fight?
Talk
I
to me.
watched Floyd versus Gotti.
That was easy work.
That was an ass
Yo,
with it.
yo,
That was easy
that
work, Mill.
that motherfucker, bro.
Target practice.
That
Hey,
was. I'm gonna tell you
yo,
this. I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody about that fight. Ivan Robinson was kicking his ass in '98 and
he
'99.
was, he was.
Floyd just finished him. Floyd beat
Hey,
the
Yeah,
yo,
shit out of
yeah.
that
him.
might have been the best performance. That in Corrales. That Corrales in Canelo was my favorite three Like my favorite 3 of Floyd. That shit was
Floyd.
incredible, yo. He beat that nigga's ass, yo.
I like the chop Cooley fight as well.
So you don't you didn't like the Mosley Floyd fight?
I like the fight, but as far as a performance go, I think that those were the 3 best performances I've seen. Like that was arguably the most dominant performance I've seen anybody get. Anybody, yo.
Yeah. That was a dominant performance. I mean, almost like Shot did your boy, Greg. I'm just
It wasn't
fucking
that.
with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you,
If
baby. Don't do me.
Shock had a chance to step on the gas and he didn't. So that let me know
I'm just
something about
fucking with you,
Shock.
Greg. You my nigga, bro. I just
No,
don't do me.
I ain't taking it personal.
I'm just
I ain't
fucking
taking
with
it personal. I'm just
you. Yeah.
saying that let me know something about Shocky.
Yeah, he ain't got the killer. He ain't got the technical skills and shit, man. I feel like he just give niggas a good fight. You know what I mean? But he ain't putting nothing down. You right. He ain't stepping on shit. Hey man. Yo, it's been a pleasure though. Once again, man. It's my second time joining the yard. It's always been love, man. You know what I'm saying? Been a pleasure.
Peace.
Y'all boys stay up, man. Merry happy holidays to y'all niggas, man.
For
You
All right, bro.
sure.
too,
Appreciate you.
Gambino, blood.
Can't be no
Peace,
out.
God.
Yes, sir.
Merry Xmas, blood.
All right.
Hey Mill, what you getting for Christmas?
I don't celebrate Christmas.
Mm, I ain't mad at you.
Are you broke like I am now?
Oh, we been broke. We ain't worrying about that.
My money ain't funny, but it's sarcastic.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey yo.
You know it's
Yeah.
fantastic. You know it's fantastic. Like four, man. You know the stretch guy. You know his money stretching meal ticket, man.
You say he the stretch guy?
Yeah. We heard you, man. Your money's fantastic, man. We heard you, meal ticket, man. Your money's
Mill
No, no.
fantastic.
Mill Mill
I
still
said
got lunch.
sarcastic.
Mill still got lunch money from the 6th grade.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying. He's got money hidden under the
Yeah.
floorboards and shit. And yeah, we know. We heard you say sarcastic, but yeah, fuck that. You said fantastic, man. Fuck that.
Nah, like I don't celebrate it, but the rest of the family celebrates it. So you know how that can get. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you saying, Bill.
Yeah,
I don't know who I work for anymore.
bro.
He's funny as shit. That shit crazy. hmm That shit ain't no joke. And you know what's crazy about me? So it's Christmas, New Year's, right? Birthdays, all lined up. All my kids is the 9th, the 10th, and the 2nd.
Oh, what?
Then
January?
yeah. I got January 9th, January 10th, February 2nd, March 17th, February 14th, which is
Who's back to
Valentine's
back
Day.
like that?
Huh?
Who's back to back like that?
My oldest, my youngest is the 9th and the 10th.
Oh shit!
My middle child is February 2nd. And then I got March 17th, and then I got man, listen
Oh,
here, Jack.
you forgot February, bro.
I just said February 14th also. I was like, that's
Oh yeah,
Valentine's
okay.
Day. Yeah. I'm getting I don't be yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit.
And guess
Yo,
what? And guess what?
that hurt.
And then guess what? I got a senior in high school. So that
Yep.
means prom and all
Prom.
that shit this year. I got my youngest son, he go to a private school. So you know what that is every month. And then and you got to pay for extracurricular activities.
Yep.
And we found that out later.
Yo, hey, bro.
We found
Hey,
that we found that out. Hey yo, we found that out after the season was over.
Yo,
Greg's a fucking usher. You know, usher of Philadelphia, boy.
yo,
So this
we
why I
need
don't
y'all.
be. This why I
Yo,
don't be. You know what I mean? I just be being me, cousin. I don't.
hey,
You know
hey,
what up?
fellas, who watching? You just heard that. We need y'all to refresh the super chat, yo. We need y'all, and my manager Marty verse. We need y'all to refresh the super chat. It's real out here, bro. And and yo, it ain't no big fights to get the views going. Like Shakur and Tio gonna have to carry us, yo.
Who wrote that? Hold on. Who wrote that? UNITY. Hey, Mill, that's why I like to laugh, man. That's as long as I'm laughing, shit cool. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't laughing, it's gonna be a fucking issue. Hey, yo, real shit, bro. Yo, that's funny as shit. Somebody said, get this man a Jake Paul fight.
Yo, we gotta roll up on that nigga in the hospital, like
Hey,
fucking.
yo. I know, right? Hey, Jake, what's up? What we doing? And I need my shit on Netflix too.
You might as well give him some of your teeth, man. Give him some of your teeth, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
Shit,
give
I
it
need
your
the
teeth.
ones. I need the ones I got. Oh shit, that's funny as shit, bro. Real
man, like,
shit.
man, like Greg in the building.
You
Hey,
already know, son laid.
with man,
And
like,
Mill jumped off and jumped back on.
yeah,
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah,
man, like,
shit,
into the
shit
clip.
going down out
Yeah.
here.
Yo,
Oh
that
man,
just puts shit in perspective. Yo, as men, bro, I wish the old heads would have told us, or if they did tell us, we wasn't listening. Cause damn,
we wasn't listening. We was out here getting busy, cousin. We was trying to have fun. We weren't listening to shit. We had favorite old heads. Back in the day, you couldn't just listen to any old head. You had your favorite old heads.
yeah.
You know how it was. Everybody had their favorite old head that they
Hey,
like
Clip, you got
listening to.
kids?
Yeah.
Yo, you
Clip
remember
know
the
what it
first
is?
time your kids grew out of something that you just bought, and you thought the mom was lying? You thought mom was lying, and you like, no, like, nah, like I just bought that shit. Like, nah, what the fuck you talking about?
Hey, yo, my mom used to say to me, she used to be like, why you don't keep my youngest son? She used to be like, why you don't keep his stuff? Why you don't keep some of his stuff? I said, Mom, that shit gonna change anyway. I just send it with him. Cause by the next time I see him, that shit gonna change up anyway. Hey yo, that shit ain't no joke, bro. That's funny as shit. Hey Mill, that's funny as shit, bro.
You got me thinking. I got a senior and I got prom. And I paid 500 for her junior prom dress. So I don't
That's
even
what,
imagine what this like. Oh man, I'm
that's
gonna
what
have to
I'm
start something
saying.
cool.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas think I'm playing when I be throwing the mask on. They think I'm playing. I'm not playing. This shit about to get real. If it wasn't cameras, oh my God. These fucking cameras everywhere getting in the way. Hey, Clip, you know I ain't lying, Clip.
No bullshit.
They be like, Greg, you too old for this shit, man. What you doing? He said, throw away the mask and get you a brick. Ain't no smokers out here no more. You gotta get a you gotta get a brick of fentanyl.
No smokers out there. No smokers out there no more.
They
Damn.
want straight fetty. And you can't even touch the fetty. You getting life for the fetty. Oh man, they giving out life for the fetty.
Right? They call that shit a weapon of mass destruction.
Yo, this shit funny, bro. Oh my God, man. They're not playing about the Fetty. Oh my goodness. It was a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate the love and support. GHB TV, we back rolling. This was the smoke show. We were supposed to have the smoke show yesterday, but I was working with the amateurs yesterday. I didn't get back till late. Me and Bang did do the Sunday dinner. You know what I mean? So you can go check out the Sunday dinner on Fighting Words with Bang. You know what I mean? I'm just Greg Hackett. I'm just a spirit. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
G. The amateur
What's
joint
up?
was yesterday?
Yeah, man, it was a 3-day. They had a 3-day tournament.
Bro, why I thought that it was this week.
Bro, and you missed some hot shit too. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was some hot
Damn,
shit.
yo.
It was
That's what I'm
some
saying.
hot
That's what I'm
What?
shit.
saying. That's why you think Floyd. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think Pacquiao's not more skilled than Tank. You say you're missing out and shit. I'm saying brain's not operating properly.
Bro, I swore I was just telling my chick that it was I swore it was this weekend. Damn,
Nah,
yo.
nah, brother. That shit was this week. It just passed. Man, it was some hot shit up there, brother. It was some hot shit. I seen the best 8-year-old I ever seen in my life. I'm talking about his first amateur fight. The skill set of this kid was crazy. Crazy for an
8 years old, what was
eight-year-old.
his name?
8 years old, Shakur Dover. You know what's the name Dover that's down there at Front Street, the young boy with the dreads.
Yeah,
You know the little brother that's always following around? The little brother.
yeah.
He's short. Man, that little motherfucker, man. He went in there and got busy. Got busy.
So you saw some real talent there this weekend.
Man,
Great.
great. And I saw a little girl she was nice too. It was a little girl by the name of hold on, I got her name right here. It was a little girl by the name of Alani. Hold on, Alani Ellis Rivera. Alani Ellis Rivera. She was a beast. She was a beast. And
And these are
Shakur Dover.
people to watch out for. These you feel that they have a career in the sport of boxing. They could be future world
Yeah,
champions possibly.
yeah. I got a list. I got the list right here. I got a list of them, a bunch of them. And but those two, the first two, Shakur Dover and Alani Ellis Rivera, they was on some shit, bro.
And have they got? Do you think they got the right foundation and the right base to
Yeah,
set things off?
yeah. I saw some beautiful work. I saw the bite down on the mouthpiece. I saw the skills. I saw the work ethic. I saw everything. They was using jabs. They was pressing the issue. They was slipping, rolling. I was seeing everything. I was seeing everything, man.
And this a tournament for your community? Like, is this a
No, this
communal?
is this is a tournament that starts off in the state, and then you go to the regionals, and then you go to the nationals.
Okay, so it starts with the state, regionals, and the nationals. Okay.
Yeah, this is a big tournament. Silver Glove is the biggest tournaments for the youngins, 17 and under. Yeah, it's the biggest. It's one of the biggest tournaments for the kids, and it's one of the like traditional ones too. You know what I mean?
So when you go to the nationals, is that where does that take place?
Sometimes Texas. They pick like spots where it's where the kids can focus and shit. They'll go to like Texas. They'll go to like it's a place called Lubbock, Texas. They'll go there. They'll go to like Tennessee. They'll go to
Shreveport.
Indiana, Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah, they go to different spots, but it's like open spots.
Okay, and what's the weight class for Shakur Dover and this medal?
55 pounds. 55 pounds.
55
Little
pounds. Okay.
little guy, but he could go. He could go. I'm talking about he could go, bro.
This is Southpaw.
Orthodox.
Okay, orthodox. And the
Yep.
little madam, the little miss. What weight class is she?
70 pounds.
70 pounds. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just because this is what I'm saying. This is future. You know what I'm saying? From down the line, you will remember this.
I'm gonna tell you how you spell her name. Her name is Alianelys. That's her first name. And then Rivera, Rivera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, how many whoa, who fought in there? Like Stats and like
Fats,
Yogi and them fighting?
Fats fought a good fight too. He fought a kid from Pittsburgh. The kid from Pittsburgh won the night before by stoppage with a body shot. I seen him stop the kid with a body shot. He got 2 8 counts with hitting the kid in the head with a straight left hand, and then he stopped him with a body shot. That kid was southpaw from
Oh,
from Pittsburgh. His name was Yusufu Sanu. Um, and him and Fats fought in the championship, but Fats outclassed him. Fats name is Singleton. Antonio Singleton.
Antonio Singleton.
Yeah, Antonio Singleton. Yep. 95 pounds. Yep. It was some good matches,
Yo,
bro.
bro, I swore like I just told my chick that they had the fights this weekend that I was going to slide to him.
Yeah. And then the young boy Ibn Moraine, Butcher
Yeah,
Man, he
that's
won
that's Ferrari's son, right?
he won Saturday. He outclassed the kid, and then he knocked the kid out in the first round, the championship night.
And gee, when you see these guys hungry, are the young bulls hungry? Do they understand what it takes and what they have to do to go into these nationals, regions, and want to excel in the sport?
Well,
Or
he well he
I
was
think
talking about
some
kids, but
I think
somebody
some of them
eh,
some my bad clip. Go
look,
ahead. What'd you say?
no, I was about to say somebody asked a question. No, because he was asking, do they understand which, all that. But I'm saying G was like really talking about kids. You could tell by the weight. He said 55 pounds or 70 pounds. But somebody in the chat said, is it any amateurs ready to turn pro? Yeah, we got one out of Philly, Salim Bay. He ready to turn pro. Keep an eye on him. He nice.
Salim Bey, what weight class is he?
If he,
132.
yeah,
Salim Bey, okay.
yeah, he nice. You could put
Who
Yeah.
is it?
just put his
It's
name in
him.
YouTube. You gonna see a bunch.
What's your man's son? What's Cuddy's son?
Oh, Kyan Flemings. He only 16.
Yo,
Mm.
that's a big ass young boy.
Yeah, fight
Um,
165. Hey yo, I got another one for you.
who?
This young boy was a killer. I could tell with 8 ounces on, he gonna kill somebody. He gonna hurt somebody. His name was Niall Ford. My bad, Niall Ford. He spelled his name with it's Ny and then it's apostrophe ILE and then Ford is his last name, Niall Ford. Yeah, he nasty. He's a very entertaining fighter. He got skills, but he rather just beat you the fuck up. And guess what? He was in a hell of a fight versus a kid named Damian Wright. And Damian Wright was a dog too. Damian Wright was a dog too. But Niall Ford was just I mean, they was beating each other up. But I think Niall Ford pulled it off. hmm
Yeah, I feel like the best two amateurs coming up is probably Salim and Marcus.
Marcus Luther. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's crazy because they fought each other twice. That was crazy.
they 1-1.
Yeah.
Salim won the last one, but Salim is like a boxing savant, and Marcus Luther is the monster that's underneath your bed.
Yeah. Or in your closet. Yeah, Marcus Luther. Yeah, Marcus Luther a monster too. And he know he could punch. That's what's scary about him. He know he could punch. And we
Hey,
got we
Clip.
also got we also got Zachariah Chapman. He got like
Oh yeah,
14
Zach
nationals.
Attack, Zach Attack.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
16.
Clip.
I
There's a.
got him.
I want you to imagine a super light skinned nigga, like basically like a nigga that be playing with Steph Curry and just cracking you upside your head.
Oh yeah, you talk about Yogi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Yogi.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about him, Marcus Luther. It's
Oh
nothing
yeah,
but a bunch of.
Yogi. When you said super light skin, I was thinking about Yogi.
No, yeah, Marcus Luther definitely nasty.
Yeah, I got a nice list of them. It was a bunch of them I like. It was a bunch of them. This was like one of the best joints I've seen in a while. And it's a kid from my gym named Sahar Williams. He really don't even have that many fights. And he went to the nationals, the last national, he lost in the first round, but then he came home and he won the states in this tournament the other night. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he do too. And he's 17 at 110 pounds, but he only got probably like 9 fights, 10 fights. He don't really have that many fights.
Mm.
But he got busy. He got busy last night. It was a lot of good ones though. They said dude with the freckles, yeah, he's a little monster.
Mm.
Hey man, I'm about to get off this joint. I gotta give me some shut eye.
All right, Drew.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love and support, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Appreciate
All
the
right,
panel.
fellas. Everybody
Appreciate the
stay
chat.
All
Yup,
right, Drew.
for sure, man.
empty the clip. Meal ticket. Greggy
Yeah,
Greg.
All right,
yeah,
Beautiful platform. Salute, man, to the community.
all
Make
right,
sure you have
Drew.
a great week, man. And make sure your family's winning healthy, man. And don't let your
for
past hold
sure.
you.
For sure, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man, tapping
Yeah.
in, talking to me. Appreciate the love and support. GHB TV. Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram. Greg Hackett 215 on X. Greg Hackett on Facebook. Greg Hackett 86 on TikTok. GregieCash on Cash App. GREGIE Cash. Appreciate the love and support, man. This is GHB TV. We're gonna keep working and keep working till we get in that suit. I mean, if they don't put me in the suit, something gonna happen. I'm gonna have to put on another suit, and I ain't going to jail. So you know what we talking about. No, we having fun though, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Ain't no show without the people, so I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Thank you. Get with me.